Hey, one Oldwolf's here. Um, it's early. It's early for a sip and hangout. It's a little after 9 o'clock here, but since I got a busy day tomorrow, but I want to do a little sipping, a little hanging. I thought I'd start a little early. I'll finish a little early, maybe 11, 12 o'clock. But hey, what the heck? So I'm just here sipping my crown. Get a couple of bottles of water to keep me hydrated. Oh, what's this over here saying? Hey, how you guys doing? Let me fill my glass. This is a little dry. All right, everything's well here. Had to buy, I only buy these because they come with the handle. Plus, I could probably kill a half a bottle a night. No, I'm hanging out now. I'll probably hang out until maybe, I don't know, 12 o'clock the latest. I got a busy day tomorrow. Plus, the wife and I and some friends, we're going to see Foreigner. Foreigner's going to be playing up here at Mansfield. So we're going to be there early. Gates open up. We're going to want to do a little tailgating and stuff like that. So I got to be on my, I got to be there. Prepare if you want Han. Let me know. I don't know what you're doing right now. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Ooh. Solid. I know. And their Lover Boys are backing them up. Hey, I was born in the 60s, so that was the perfect time for me for music. So, what was it? A while back, we saw, it was Loverboy, Styx, and Ario. That was a good show. So I guess Loverboy, they're all like old women now. The main singer looks like a chubby old woman. Never heard of him, Perry. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. You're killing me. So since Perry has no idea of good music, how's everyone doing? Did everyone have a great day today? I worked, but then I got out of work, and just got back. Literally just got back. Went out to dinner with the wife. Had a little mini date. You know what I'm saying? Got a petties. You old drunkard. Yeah, I'm an old drunkard. John, I know it's like only 6 o'clock there, so I don't know what you're doing. No kidding. Okay, I'll send the link to you. Well, actually, I'll just put it out here. If somebody wants to hop on that I don't know, then I'll just ignore them. So, boom, boom, boom. There you go. Yes, I'm an old drunkard. Well, see, there you go. That's what we did. We got our petties done. Proud of it, damn it. And then we went out for dinner. No, then we hit the liquor store. Pick up some, some rations. And then we went out to dinner and just got home. So, everybody pick up the Megabucks. Was it Megabucks? Megabucks tickets. $1.3 billion. Oh, the man, the myth, the legend.
You old drunkard.
That's right. What are you sipping tonight?
Well, I had a little something in my lemonade earlier, but I was deciding what I was going to sip, like, straight here. I think I'm just going to work on this bottle because it's down a little ways.
There you go. Yeah, you can finish that tonight.
At 120 proof? No, I cannot.
You could try.
No, I cannot. Those would be bad things, man. I'm a lightweight, and I've already had. Well, what I mixed into my lemonade earlier was Old Granddad 114, so it wasn't exactly like light stuff. So at 120, no, we'll be going slow.
All right. There you go. So how are you doing, man?
I'm surviving. That's the way I'm gonna put it.
That kind of week, or
that kind of life. Oh, it hasn't been too bad. It's just been busy. Work stuff's been crazy, and just a lot going on. So
well, hey, Sunday you lost power. Did it come back?
Yeah, I only lost power for. Well, I came back on with you guys or whatever. When I popped back on there to end it, I did not lose power again, and stuff gradually came back. But like my neighbor across the street there's a big tree down in his yard. There's a big tree down in the park. Like there was trees down all over town.
Wow.
Like the wind was just really bad. Like there were one of the guys I work with, he had a tree go down in his yard that he's been cleaning up all week. And I luckily, well, the big tree that's a risk I got rid of a few years ago that was in my front yard. And I didn't lose any major limbs, luckily, in mine. But there was stuff down everywhere. So it blew through it. Like, I think they said 80-mile-an-hour winds on the front end of that thing. Yeah. So it was
like a hurricane?
Oh, those are you're getting into hurricane categories there. Yeah. I mean, it was straight line though, which is so
yeah.
But I mean, it's typical Midwest. It blew through in like 15 minutes. And then we probably could have taken a break and come back, but at that point the dog was not happy because it thundered and stuff for a good period after that. So
and everything's flat there, right? So everything just goes
pretty much. No, well, we're not Kansas. I mean, we have hills and stuff. We're not
Kansas.
We do have some contour, but yes, we're pretty flat. Yes, we're not. So
hey, we got people hopping on, brother Joe.
See?
Well,
for some reason, people like you, Tony. I
don't know why. I really don't. Aggressively, how you doing, David? How you doing? You guys want to hop on? As long as I know you, I don't mind. Hop on. I don't care if you're sipping hot stuff or water. I don't care. As long as you're sipping.
There you go. Ooh, I hadn't had that Rebel for a while. Well, it's 120 proof. Yeah, it's got a little kick.
Yeah, of course it is.
So last week when I did my whatever report, I cracked that bottle of Old Granddad 114, and that stuff, decent flavor, but the after, I was talking to the guy at work because he had also gotten some and tried it for the first time recently. He's like, it's like you put an Oreo in your mouth, but there's a tack in it that scrapes your throat on the way down. It just burns. That stuff burns.
Yeah.
In a way that I was not expecting. I realize it's 114, but this 120 doesn't burn like that. It's just,
Yeah, Old Granddad. Oh, geez. When I was a kid, we had a party at a friend's house, and his mother, God bless her soul, I loved her. She said, "Hey, we're gonna crack out the Old Granddad." And she came out. I don't know if we were actually old enough to freaking drink, but no, it's my channel.
It's your channel. Say whatever you want.
But she came out with this decanter that looks like an old guy.
Yeah.
We don't know what the hell was in it. I don't know. We don't know if it was actually old Granddad or that she just named the bottle Old Granddad.
Yeah.
So we were drinking that and we kill it. But announced to us to know, she would go and just fill it up with something else and bring us the bottle, and we would just kill it again, and she would just go fill it with something else.
So you had no idea what you were drinking.
We didn't know. It was like, go Granddad. So when she passed, we had the family, the kids she had 7 kids. Had a thing, and we was like, well, we're gonna all drink some Old Grand. I actually bought I brought a bottle of Old Granddad, and we all passed passed the bottle around, and it was a good time. But it was great. I think the bottle is just named Old Granddad. I don't know what the hell was in it, but it got filled up about 4 or 5 times, and we were all crocked.
Keeping you guys straight.
Yeah.
I did buy some new stuff today. They had when I stopped by the liquor store, they had a Knob Creek 12-year that I bought. So I had not seen a 12-year yet. So I was like, oh, I'll give that a try. It's a little more expensive, but
Yeah. How much was it there?
For a Knob Creek 12-year, it was $69.
So up here, the price, at least in Mass, the price, I guess, I mean, they tax everything, but things get expensive here.
Yeah. Well, it said, like, I have a little app that tells you kind of what's a reasonable price for stuff, this booze app or whatever. And it said for that, what does it say? Like, fair price is like MSRP should be like 59, but I paid 69, and it says a fair price for it's like 79. And this is basically taking what people saying, what they're paying, and that kind of stuff.
Does it tell you what the price would be in Mass?
No, it tells you basically is like it's called the booze app, and basically when you add something to your bar, you tell it what you paid, and it's basically congregating what everybody's saying they're paying to tell you what a fair price is and what MSRP is, and like it's tracking that way.
All right,
it's basically using the data people are giving it to establish value.
Oh, you can tell tonight's gonna be. I plugged in my phone to charge, and I just picked it up because I want to get that booze app. I picked it up, and I was charging off of earphones. Okay.
I don't think that worked very well.
I don't think so either. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. All right. So what's the app called?
BOZ app. Booze app.
BOZ app.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to
the. All right. Never overpay for booze.
So yeah, it just lets you look like if you go in and you type in something you're looking at, you can see what average MSRP should be, and then what a fair price is based on like how popular it is or whatever. So yeah, you can type in like anything. Like it's got a bottle of Blanton's. Like MSRP should be $56.99, but a fair price is $98. So like,
yeah, so fair market value. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna sign up. Okay.
Yeah, it's free. You don't have to do anything. You just put stuff in, and you can track your bar, or you don't even have to. You can just use it as a pricer to make sure the place isn't like gouging you.
Kind of bars I like to go don't even have lights on.
Yeah.
I like the divies. I always have, even when I was a kid. When I was going to, they knocked the place down. Actually, when I got out of high school, didn't know what the hell I wanted to do. When I went to a community college, but I went to the community college, the annex, which was not the main campus, and it was in Massachusetts here in Fall River. It was on Durfee Street, and which is next to the bridge and the whole. Anyways, doesn't matter. But there was a bar. They knocked it down. That's how bad it was. It was called Chad's, and you go there early in the morning, bang on it, and there was an old guy Barney who ran it. And let's say this place was a lot of going on in the bar that wasn't too legal.
What?
Well, there was a little prostitution and going on in there.
An establishment where you go to, Tony. I tell you.
Exactly. That's why they knocked it down. I'm telling you. I'm being honest with you. The little prostitution going in there, and the pimp was a woman, and she was thin, had a tight haircut, and she actually wore a suit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she would just stand, and there was like another level that went to the back door, and she would stand there.
Wait. How do you know how all these things work?
Because I've done things in my youth that I've done a lot of things in my youth, and she would just like, and I'll watch you. I would say, yeah, I'll watch you drink, and the girl would go off and do what she needed to do, and I would watch her drink, and she would come back, and
sure,
it was a quickie. Yeah. But it was great because they had it was like a cast of characters running the bar and the thing. It was great, but then they knocked it down and they made it a parking lot.
Probably because everyone that worked there was going to prison. That's probably why they knocked it down.
They knocked it down. All right. So I'm gonna say, what is that? Okay.
You already downloaded it, I thought.
Yeah, but how do I make it so it's my location?
It doesn't have a location thing. You just type it in, so it's giving you an average across. Yeah, so it's not that good. It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're just telling it what you're finding. So it's saying what you should be paying no matter where you're at. Like this is overall, this is what this should be going for.
All right, I can see that because I'm looking at an Eagle Rare 10-year, and I can see they're saying fair price is about $56. I mean $65.
Yeah, but MSRP is supposed to be like 31 or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, $31.96.
Yeah, you can't find Eagle Rare where I live.
I can, I just can't afford it.
Like it just you just
all right. This
it.
is all right. All right. So they got that's hat. That's a 75 milliliter Crown Royal.
You just type something in at the top, type whatever you want, the name of anything you want at the top, and it'll give you what the thing is. So yeah, your Crown. Type in Crown, and
well, all right. If I tap it,
it starts searching as you're typing, so you don't even have to like finish, and then you just scroll down to what you want.
How do I raise the bill on it to go to a handle?
Oh, you just have to scroll down till you find, or you type in what the milliliters. But so you want to do 1,000, you just type in the 1,000 milliliters. I think. No, it's not coming up. So you just have to. You have to scroll down through the list until you find the 1,000. So yeah, because it's got a lot of 750s here. So
yeah, up the top, yeah. With a state bag. Really?
Let's see.
I don't care for Apple.
1 liter straight Crown Royal, $36.40 is a fair price. MSRP $32.24.
No, up here it's for $46, $47.
Well, I'm telling you, but that's what nationally. That's what the fair price is. So I'm
not shooting the messenger. I'm just telling you. It's like $46 in Massachusetts for a handle.
So.
Okay, BB bad to the bone.
So what are you drinking?
Huh?
What are you drinking?
I'm just drinking regular Crown, but I did find I found this. I found this last Friday. We went to I have to get a stamp for this. It pisses me off. I say that I've been saying that for about 5 years. We went to Maine to go see Old Dominion. I'm not a country music guy, but my wife is. So she wants to go, we go. Okay.
Yeah,
And we went into this restaurant to get some drinks and get something to eat and stuff. And the place was crowded. And I'm standing at the bar and I met this older couple. Well, older couple, they're about my age, but I don't feel like I'm my age. And we were talking about whiskeys because they were from Norton, Mass. And we talked about whiskeys and stuff like that. And Stranahan's.
Stranahan's. I've never heard of Stranahan's.
Me neither. But they had it down in the state. New Hampshire has these state liquor stores.
Yeah.
And it's a little cheaper there. This stuff's pretty good.
Nice.
It is. This stuff's pretty damn good. It's from Colorado. It's a single malt. It's really good. I don't know if I'll ever. I don't know where to get this from. My local. I've never seen this bottle. I'll have to go to New Hampshire to get another freaking bottle.
There's probably someplace you can find it.
Yeah.
So, but or maybe it could just be a New Hampshire thing. So, well, no, you said it's Colorado.
It's Colorado.
There's some place that's got it. You just don't know where to look.
I guess I'm gonna have Sharon. She's from Colorado. I'm gonna have her ship me buy.
Have her just go buy you something, ship it to you.
Yeah. Ship me a case.
Ship me a case.
Yeah, I know, tax free. I know, and the prices aren't bad up there. A handle of Crown up there is like $42.
Yeah, that's a little closer.
And if I get it here, it's like $46, $47.
Yeah.
So it wasn't bad.
Well, so it sounds like you need to make like monthly trips to New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
You can, like load up for a month and then you come back.
I think I'll do that, damn it. There's a winery that we like up there, Flag Hill in Lee. So we'll have to make more treks to the vineyard
Yeah.
and come back on the way back, pick up a couple of bottles. I better slow it down. I'm trying to be good.
You know why? Why are you trying to be good?
We got a big day tomorrow. I got things to do.
Yeah,
Oldwolf, I'd like to see you do a boot
scoot, and boogie. Yeah.
It's gonna take a lot of this stuff. This stuff's really good. I was impressed, and it comes with the measuring thing.
Oh, nice. Oh, very cool.
It was like that when you buy it.
Very cool. Know how much you're drinking?
It comes with accessories.
Accessories.
And this is nice too, because I actually measure out a plastic little looks like a little chemistry set when I do my shot. When I actually measure my booze.
You measure your booze?
Sometimes, not often.
I was like, maybe if I'm mixing something, maybe. Like,
yes, exactly. Exactly.
If I'm otherwise, I just pour a little bit.
Just pour into Yeah, give me 2 fingers, right? Give me 2 fingers. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, two fingers. Two fingers. Yeah.
Hey, Mark, are you still doing the work out of state? Because I think he's not. It's not his name's not Mark, but
yeah,
Mark Spector.
Guys, now I'm blanking on his. I know his name. I'm blanking on it. Dave. Is that right?
Yeah, he's in Virginia.
Yeah.
Imagine that. I mean, I don't know if I could do that. Just gonna live in. We're doing a project, whatever. You gotta live. I'll see home in but I think he brought his family with him. So.
Yeah, that would be hard. Yeah, he really does that all the time. Where he's on the road for building and stuff, and wherever they're building at. When I used to Chattanooga for the week, and then driving home, and yeah.
When I was doing environmental chemistry, I did a couple of those. I went to like San Jose for 2 weeks. Went to Vermont for a week. I used to do that type of thing. I used to be a scientist.
You were a scientist?
Well, I did environmental chemistry. Yeah.
Yeah. Really? Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah.
So is what I pay attention to. Not much.
Sorry, I don't think I ever said anything about it.
Yeah. So what do you do now?
I do IT for a hospital group here, but it's more. It's not really sit behind a screen type of thing. I work with construction infrastructure.
Okay.
So if we're building, last year we finished an emergency department at one of our hospitals. So we knocked down the emergency department that we had there, and we built a brand new one that was like 3 times as big.
Gotcha.
So my job is to work with the construction, work with the departments, lay out what they need for the network, what's going where, build the closets and stuff like that. So
yeah. Gotcha. Interesting. Oh.
So what do you have new coming down the pike?
In what respect?
Well, show wise. I mean, me show wise, it's kind of like I have really not much, but you got different things going.
It's pretty much the same old stuff. It's the look back and the cash or trash and D&D and
hey, don't knock the D&D, man. We're kicking ass.
Yeah, slowly but surely. My 3-session Firewatch Island's already on session 4.
Oh, wait, hold on. Well, all of a sudden, there was like 20 zombies coming at us.
I know.
And poor Alec, he's all by himself with 2 of them.
Yeah, he is,
And we have a million marbles coming at us all the time.
Only 20,000. I can't believe. Yeah, you guys are still. So we'll see how it goes. And
then we have a So it's Felicia. Is she a sorceress, a wizard?
Yeah.
Well, half the time she's knocked out because
half time she's not half time because this guy's been like world traveler, that guy up in your chat earlier. So he hasn't been around. So yeah, she hasn't been very helpful lately.
Okay,
although
that's there.
She helped you a ton as the zombies were approaching because wiped out a bunch of them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not complaining.
You were complaining.
Okay, I'm complaining.
You were complaining. Well, we need somebody else to join us because the dog is sitting here like, I need to go outside and I need to take him. So
go ahead, take him outside.
Well, no, but I don't want to leave you. So,
I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here.
All right. Well, I'll be back in a little bit. So, you just put me in the back. I'll mute it and stuff. Okay. Because I'll come back when I'm back in. It'll probably be like a little bit though.
It's me again. Hey, did you see? Look at that. I know I keep bringing it up. I know, but I just like it's getting to the point where my wife says I can't buy anymore for a little while because I'm just going nuts over. Ryan. Yeah, the squeaking was JP's dog. He wanted to go out, but look at that. It looks like a John Byrne right out of the fucking right out of the magazine, right out of the comic book. I know, huh? You want one? Oh, get one. That one. I mean, those are the smaller ones, so they're less money. Get those if you just want to stop. But I mean, shipping is what kills you on this one. But these are great. He's got I think he had the I just saw a post about him doing the Spider-Man, the black suit. And that was 50. It's I think it's a small one like that. It's $50, but then the shipping. So shipping sucks. But these are nice, man. Those are they're wood. You know, they're all wood. They're not flimsy. And I use those blinks. I showed them before, right? You screw them to the back of it, and they have these little. It comes with the nail, but it has like a little nipple, I guess, and you push it up against the wall, right? And then where the dent is what you put the screw with the nail, and then you just like it's done. Chris, I'll put this up again. I mean, if you guys want to hop, if I know you guys, hop on. So far, so I know everybody here. I know it's a little early for Chris, Chaos and Comics. I mention him every Thursday. I like big nipples too. I like those clam necks. Mm-hmm. But like, hey, it's Massachusetts. We like seafood. He's still out on it. Okay. Yeah, hop on, man. I'm assuming everybody knows everybody. Duh. You know something? I wonder if Kalito can hop on. He picked up. I almost picked up a Russell. I almost picked that up today. I'm going to see if he's around. Boop, boop, boop. Kids are on the way back. I'll say hi. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the time difference is, I usually do this later. I usually do it later because of the time difference. People can hop on. But I can't be up too late tonight because, like I said, I'm a little busy tomorrow. So, but I wanted to hop on because I haven't been on in a while. And honest, people actually ask. Me? Big fan of, yeah. All right, what we got? Kalito. All right. I'm going to send him. Oh, there you go. If you want to hop on, he's great for the hangout with. He really is. And oh, that's from JP. Okay, you can't say what I'm laughing at. Okay, I'm not apologizing. All right, big fan of Russell's. Yep. Hate whatever reporter. Um, um, what's a whatever reporter? Can I do that with my other brow? I think I have a problem. Ah, here he is. I've been waiting for him. I've been waiting for you.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, man?
Good. How's it going?
Better now that you're here.
Sweet.
Sweet. So what do you drink? What do you say? I know it's a beer. So what do you got?
I actually got a little whiskey cocktail tonight.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. My wife went to the store the other day to pick up some drinks, and I guess this company makes vodka and whiskey. And she told me, "Oh, probably like this." So she brought it home, and I was like, "I had it the other day. It was pretty good."
Oh, okay. I saw the period there. I thought it was 75% alcohol. I'm like, what the hell? But it
No,
actually.
no, no. 7.5.
So
So
how's
it's
it
not
going,
bad.
man?
It's not
Oh,
pretty good.
okay. Is your daughter around?
I just put them both down for bed.
All right. So if I swear it's nothing, I'm not gonna.
No, they're both sleeping. It's
Okay.
just me.
So actually, what are you doing to be in Virginia for like 6 months to a year, or whatever it is?
So I'm here. Yeah, sorry, the lighting over here is terrible.
You look beautiful. Shut up,
But
Ronnie.
but but I'm here. So like I said, yeah, you guys know I'm here for work. I'm a respiratory therapist, so I usually do 13-week contracts at a time.
Oh, all right. So you travel.
Yeah, yeah, traveling.
Oh, okay. All right. And are you always able to bring the family?
That's usually the goal is to bring them along with me so that they can experience the area too, and enjoy it. Because then otherwise I'm just here by myself.
Yeah, no shit. That sucks.
You
So
know, and
are you
some
renting?
sometimes.
Go ahead.
And sometimes the contracts, depending on where you are, you can be some pretty remote parts of the country, and there's not much to do in certain areas. So I try to stick to places that are like, city centers or metropolitan areas to at least find things to do in the area.
So are you working for yourself or are you working for a company?
I'm working through a company, an agency. So the agencies are the ones that find the contracts, and they facilitate the contracts in between the hospitals. So they're the ones that do the legwork in between, and then I decide whether I want to work there or not if they give me an offer. So then in between there, I have to find housing. Um, that's really it. I just gotta find housing too on top of it. So and then I
So
just work like I would back home.
right. So you rent. Yeah, I guess so. I assume you're renting for a short period of time.
Yeah, I'll rent out an apartment for like the duration of the contract, and then if I decide I want to stay there, then I can always try to extend it
Oh, okay.
if I like the place. Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
So it's been fun.
Yeah, but I mean, it's you're always something. Well, I mean, it's up to you. But so when your contract is done with this one, you're already looking for another one after that, right?
Yeah. I usually midway through the contract, if I decide not to extend, I have to look for another place to go to. So I'm at that just about that midway point right now. So I'm looking for a new contract right now because I'm not going to extend here in Virginia. The plan's to go back to New England. So I'll be back home in the
All right,
fall.
cool.
So we'll get to do some hangouts.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Is
we'll
your
do a
wife
little
still up?
hangout. Oh yeah, she's going to bed.
Oh, say hi for me. Hi.
Tony says hi. Yeah, I guess she says hi. She don't remember, but we all met at Terrificon. Was it last
Yeah,
year?
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year this year I couldn't afford it. We went to MegaCon, so that blew the
Oh,
budget for the cons. And then next year I'm not doing any cons. Um,
oh, really? Okay.
yeah, the wife has a big milestone birthday this year,
Okay.
so she wants to go to Nashville. So next year we'll take it to Nashville. So there's that money there, and so that's, I don't know, mid year, summer, I guess. And there's also in San Diego, I guess, there's a Scottish thing she wants to go to, so we'll go there too. So that goes my,
Cool.
I mean, she went with me to MegaCon. So next
Does
year
she,
I'll go with her to do the things she wants to do. So there you go.
now, does she enjoy going to the cons, or is it just more of a thing to support you?
I think it's more to support me. Though she enjoyed this time because she met a lot of the people that like Bueller was there, John Commons and Kids. He actually shared a house with us, so
Oh,
she met
cool.
him. Yeah, and then Rod and Perry and it was uh, Steve.
Steve Whiting.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. And he got me a book. I can't. Well, I'm already in. So
Yeah, Steve's awesome.
oh, he is. That's You got to watch out for that guy. Don't have a conversation with him. Don't don't have a conversation. I love him. Don't get me wrong. I love him, but don't talk to him. Okay? Because we went out to dinner. We're eating whatever and drinking whatever, and he's talking to me. Hey, is there a book that you're looking for? I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for Justice League America 55, and da 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 da. Da. All of a sudden, he comes up the next day. He's like, you son. I'm
He
never going
pulls
to
one
talk
out.
to you
Nice.
again. I'm not ever going to talk to you again. But yeah, he's a great guy. He is. That guy's a heart of gold. That guy. But we met a whole bunch of people there, and so she enjoyed that, because
Nice.
she met all these people. So, and then the year before that, we went to Terrificon, and she met, she met comic bro, um, Greg, and
Greg. Yeah.
the whole girl, John Raw, John Big Daddy. She met him and stuff like that. So it's cool. It's nice that, I mean, she
Yeah.
doesn't share this. She doesn't share this. She doesn't understand my wall of potential flame here. That this is a fire hazard here, but she doesn't understand that. And she doesn't understand these things. But she's willing to go with me to the cons. That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I was a little disappointed I couldn't go this year, obviously, because I'm in Virginia,
Hmm.
and it was a weekend I was working. But I'm hoping to at least go to a decent convention here in Virginia while I'm here. I think there's a couple in this month before I leave.
Oh, so
When
when are
I
you
think
leaving?
it's leaving the second week of September. I think it's
Okay.
I think it's the second week of September. Yeah, I got about a month left, something like that.
Oh, okay.
So
So
it'll
it's
it'll
it's not
it'll
so
be
bad.
over before I know it. Yeah, it goes quick. The 13-week contracts they come up on you quick.
So what made you decide to go traveling instead of staying at one place?
Um, so we've been looking for well over 5 years to buy a home, and we just really haven't really been successful. Like the
Hmm.
the market obviously has been awful, and then COVID hit, and then we were like, well, COVID brought up a whole lot of opportunities, especially for my field, because there was a mass shortage, and there still is a shortage post-COVID, of respiratory therapists and nurses, and it gave us an opportunity. Well, let's see what's out there. Let's see what our money can buy elsewhere, and like let's go to places that we wouldn't have gone to before, and to see if there's any additional opportunities than what is presented here in Rhode Island and Massachusetts. and that was kind of a nice little buffer to do. So, you know, we both ended up quitting our jobs, and then I started taking contract jobs across country.
Mhm. Well, applaud to your wife because it can't be freaking easy.
So yeah, it's been nice too because you know when I went out to Colorado, I brought the little guy with me, and
Oh,
you know we didn't have
it's
to
a
pay.
son or a daughter?
I have two. I have
Oh,
two.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, and so at the time he was 3 when we went out to Denver, and I was there for like 9 months, and we had a blast. And you know she would watch him. They would go out and stuff like that while I was working, and then days off we would just venture out in the area. And it, you know, save us a bunch on childcare too, you know, just
Oh
not
yeah.
having to work while I work. So it was nice. Um, so you know, when we came back, then obviously I came back home instead of extended because I could have just continued extending in Denver because they were just so short staffed. But I was going to have my daughter, so I had to come back home for my daughter. And now my daughter's, you know, 14 months. So then that's why now we're back on the road again and we're in Virginia
You're right. Because I saw a picture. I
just to
think she
continue.
was it. Your daughter was walking hand in hand with you, right? Or was it? Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't feel so bad then because I'm not in touch. Okay. Cleo,
Yeah.
I
So we,
sent you the and Jigs. Oh, come on. These are like prime people to hop on. What the hell?
Oh, what's
Uh,
going on?
I know.
Oh, so Ryan, so Ryan, no, right now I don't have a poll list right now, and like I said, it makes it tough. Well, right now I'm not reading a lot of new books to begin with. I just haven't had a lot of time, and when I do have time, I'm usually just reading books to my son. So he loves his Sonic and his Spidey. So I'm often just you know reading Sonic related comic books to him.
Sweet.
That's usually my free time. I don't even have time to make content right now. As you can see, I haven't been putting out a lot of content right now. But I don't mind, you know, jumping on the live stream from time to time if I have some time. Um, but yeah, so there is one comic shop. I did that video maybe what 2 weeks ago. I did the local comic shop here in the city. That's the only comic shop in town. And then that's the
Wow.
closest comic shop within 50 plus miles of the area. Because I'm pretty, where Charlottesville is in Virginia, it's pretty remote. We're right next to the Blue Ridge Mountains. So we're on the western part of the state, north central area. Richmond is an hour east of us, and then there's nothing in the area. It's very rural. So there's no comic shops in Washington D.C. is about 2.5 hours north from us. So we're pretty you know remote from comic shops. But if I were to have a poll, it would be at that shop there in town because that shop's really nice.
How close are you to Richmond?
So an hour,
Okay, so there's a
yeah,
con in Richmond on the 19th.
yeah. That's the one I'm gunning to go to. I just gotta check my my schedule to see if I'm working. If I'm not, my hopefully I can head over to that con, and that'll probably be the only con I get to go to.
Tidewater. You want me to look and see what's on there?
Yeah, yeah, pull it up. I honestly haven't had any opportunity to
All
look.
right, hold on. Let's see. Okay, hold on.
Um,
It's been a while since I've done this. Okay. Share screen. Okay, all right. Windows, and boom, and we put this up. There we go. Look. Okay. Stay
oh,
tuned.
nice.
Look at her.
There you go.
So cute. Oh, are you gonna get outfits for your kids?
Kids,
Look,
oh,
but they get
kids
it
10 and
free.
under,
They
they get
get
it
it.
free. There you go.
There you go, huh?
Yep.
All right.
I like that.
All right. Special guests.
Yeah, Carlito, jump on, Carl.
I sent him. I sent it to you.
Yeah, jump on. We can
No,
talk about that new
dude.
whiskey
I
you
just
picked up.
said you're a great person to drink with and hang with, and you're saying I don't want to interrupt Dave. Okay, so look.
Yeah,
All right,
I
here we
got some
go.
whiskey. Oh, they
Shooter.
got Jim
It
Shooter.
cost me a fortune
Jim,
to have him sign something.
no, he's actually not that expensive.
It cost.
He
It
was
cost because
he
I
was
had. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
at Terrificon. I had 2 books. I had my Secret Wars 1 signed by him. He only charged $25.
I know, but But if you want the COA,
What COA? Like he issues you a COA?
yeah, you pay extra COA, and I had him
Oh, you don't need that.
$3.
Yeah.
I said, oh yeah, okay. It cost me $90. I'm like,
Oh, jeez.
it's cheaper to give you one of my kids. Okay, there you
I
go.
was gonna say, yeah. You don't need to see it. Like his signature is very recognizable. He has a very nice signature.
Oh,
If you've
there
seen
was
it,
a big
yeah.
talk about him. Okay, he put a book out called something about plasma. Anyways, I have those issues, and he was like,
Okay.
he went through the whole story about that, and it was so. Next time he comes around, I'm going to have him sign those things, just because I sat there for the whole conversation about how it didn't work out for him, and somebody they were trying
Mm.
to. Anyways, anyway, okay.
And
So,
he's a talker. He'll
oh
talk a
yeah,
lot. He has a lot of
he was just
stories.
talking. Which, hey, to each his own, man. I'm into it.
Mhm.
All right, so here
Yeah,
we
I
go.
love to hear the stories.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, go for it. Sergeant Slaughter, that's awesome. He goes to a lot of cons. Oh, Adam Kubert, nice.
Yeah,
Okay. Amanda
Amanda Connor.
Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. Oh, Sam De La Rosa. Let's
Oh,
see.
she was hot as, oh, when she was
I don't know her.
oh, when she was doing that, when she was doing the what show was she on? Oh God,
Is it?
it was from overseas, but it was from England. But
Oh,
she was hot as crap. Oh God. Uh,
let's see. You got some. Are these like
are they
cartoon
related?
actors?
Are they related?
I don't know. Maybe some cartoon actor or voice actors or something like that.
Maybe.
I don't know any of these people.
Me neither. Oh, 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 wait a minute. I'm going. There's two old wolves here because I'm freaking showing the channel. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
there's
that's
not
it. Okay.
much.
No, the ones in the beginning, like Jim Shooter, would be pretty cool
Yeah.
to see again. Um, um, Even Adam Kubert, if I can get like a cool cover, I could get him to sign.
I don't know if
But
it was
yeah,
him or his brother, but there was a line and a half. Wait a minute, actually, him, both of them, there was a line, but one moved
yeah.
quicker than the other. Um, Mike Hawthorne, Amanda
Uh,
Connor. Yeah, I mean, there's a few.
Yeah, like Amanda Connor or Jimmy Palmiotti as
Even
well,
Sam,
depending. Yeah,
Sam De
Sam's
La Rosa.
Sam has a cool signature too. You see his signature is very nice, very clean.
But that's it. Unless you're
Yeah, that's
into the Archies.
no, I don't have any.
What show was this on? Oh God.
Although the actor that played the original Shredder is going to be there too,
Right
Francois
here.
Chow.
Right here.
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, it's which is fine.
Oh,
Sometimes
you
I
know what
like
you
to
should
just
do? You go to the dollar store, actually pick up a shredder, right? You know, one of those freaking things with the handle, and have him sign it.
but
That'd be freaking like you to get thrown out of the condo. He would like
they could put it.
laugh like like we would say, laugh like a bastard.
They wouldn't let me in.
That'd be funny.
That would be pretty
I
funny.
should get him a shredder. Can you sign this for me?
What else do they have there for the show?
Okay,
They say like
they got info, exhibitors, gaming, hotels. Kids love comics. Do they? Do they really? Um, Parking policies, uh, photo ops, and scheduling panels.
okay.
Is there anything you
Yeah.
want me to click on?
Open up the exhibitors and see if I recognize any of the because sometimes you
Oh,
let's see what they
there's a
have.
lot of squares. Oh, here we
Wow,
go.
that's a lot. That is a lot of squares.
Can you see? Oh, can you see
Okay.
that? Can I make this
Yeah,
bigger?
yeah. Yep, I can see it. Um, yeah, usually I'm looking for like a lot of the comic vendors. Because sometimes they'll fill it up with just like regular vendor stuff, and it'll just not really be anything interesting. But because that's how it was. I went to a convention, like it was, I don't know, they called it a convention, but it felt like a 1 day show. It was like a Fredericksburg Comic Con. I had to drive like an hour and a half away, and it wasn't much. There was like maybe 10 comic vendors for the whole show, and it felt more like a pop culture event than anything else.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean, even I think Boston, Providence always does better than Boston with the artists and the comic creators. You ever notice that?
Yeah,
And I would
they
think
do
it'd be
have.
the other way
Yeah,
around.
the Rhode Island Comic Con does have quite a bit of artists that they try to like creators that they try to get in there. Um, and that's why I always say Terrificon's the best show in New England because they get it's like a true con. There's a lot
Yeah,
of comic vendors, and you don't see as much of the pop culture stuff there. There is some there, but it's not as much as like the other conventions in New England. And they do get a ton of creators there that come up and to show up for the weekend. And I feel like Rhode Island Comic Con's been getting better the last few years. I would say probably the last like previously 5+ years ago, it wasn't that great.
really?
It was becoming very, very big. Like because it's like it goes into the conventions. The convention center is like two levels,
Yep.
and then it had the Dunkin' Donuts Center. Also
Yeah,
had vendors in there as
yeah,
well.
because it was one way.
It
You had to
loops
go up the
around.
ramp and
Yeah,
down, and come back up the ramp
yeah.
and come down.
So it is like footage wise, it is a large convention, you know. But I feel like the last few years they've been getting more and more creators there, which has been nice. I
Yeah,
went there last year and I thought it was pretty good.
and
Um,
but it's like does Dunkin' Donuts Center offer samples? Haha. Actually, it's not the Dunk anymore.
yeah, they're not the Dunk anymore. They
It's
changed the
actually an
name to
insurance company now.
yeah. What's the big one in the state?
Uh, uh,
Ami
Amica.
Ami Amica Amica. It's the Amica Center now, or whatever.
It's always until the day I die. It's going to be the Civic
Yeah,
Center.
so it's
I'm
gonna
sorry,
be the
it's a Civic Center. That was the Providence Civic Center until they had to go get sponsors. So you
yeah,
went to Providence
yeah.
Center. That's how it
You
was.
needed you needed the sponsors. That's how it is. You know, you got to keep the
Oh, it
place
was
open somehow.
it was kind of pity, when it was
Yeah.
just the Civic Center. Oh, he's back.
Oh wow,
Um,
you noticed quick. I figured I'd sit here for like 10 minutes.
Dude, I've been watching. I've
Yeah.
been watching for you, man. I'm gonna stop sharing. Here we go. Here we go.
What's up, JP? What's
How
going
much,
on?
man? How's it going?
Good, good, good.
Okay, if you want to go to a convention in Virginia, don't go to the Richmond. It's kind of late.
Hang on a second.
So I think there was the Raleigh Comic Con. It was either this weekend or the past weekend. That's actually a pretty good show. It's not as good as the what's the big one in North Carolina? Um,
Heroes.
Heroes Con. That's the big one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's in
And
Charlotte, right?
yeah, it's in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Well, Raleigh Con is Galaxy Con is pretty good too.
Nice.
But yeah, here in Virginia, it doesn't seem like there's many good conventions here. So that's like I said, that's why I was
Comic Cap Collectibles. How you doing?
yeah, that's why I was a little bummed out I couldn't go to Terrificon because I know a lot of our buddies went there again this year.
Yeah, I know. But I only have so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Freaking.
but
I get
I'm
now.
hoping to at least.
Okay. I'm gonna whine. No, I started late getting kids, and now two of them are freaking college, and like, Jesus Christ, really? So okay, I'm done.
I'm
Grant,
hoping to at least go to Rhode Island Comic Con. Are you going to try to go in November?
Me? No,
Yeah.
me
Well,
no.
I don't think JP is going to fly out to Rhode
I'm
Island.
not coming out for Rhode Island Con.
Yeah, this year no, and next year no, because I'm diverting cash from my Comic Con to go to Nashville and to go to
Gotcha.
San Diego.
Tomorrow, Bobby. I'm gonna be there for a little bit tomorrow.
Bobby,
Which one's Fountain City? Is that in
So it's
Kansas
a
City?
newer Kansas City one. It's been going. I think this is the 5th or 6th one that they've
Okay.
done. So it started as like a very small, more comic focused, because PlanetCon has all kinds of other stuff, and they've managed to keep it mostly comic focused. They do have more like guests, but they're usually creator guests now. So I haven't been. Last year was the first time they went to 2 days. It had been just a 1-day thing. And so this year it's 2 days to get the second year that it's 2 days, and I didn't make it last year, but I'm going to try to make it tomorrow at least. So
Okay. I talked to Steve. I think he's going there this weekend.
yeah, he was going
Oh,
to
is
some
he?
event tonight. I think I saw on his.
Oh, is he going there tonight?
Yeah, they had
Okay.
some kind of movie thing tonight or something beforehand. So it's
Oh,
out
nice.
in the burbs, like Olathe, like south, and it's on the Kansas side, southwest side. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know too much about Kansas City. I've driven through it once, but that's about it.
yeah. So it's a
one of the many
little
stops.
longer for me, because to get where it's at, I got to go pretty much up to the city and then back over and down, because going straight across, there's just no good way to go straight across. Even though I shouldn't have to go that far north.
Are you in the Missouri side?
Yeah, I'm an hour south and east of Kansas City. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were doing a Batman Phantasm movie thing or something. I didn't look at all the details. I just saw Burke posted something.
I actually watched that movie in the theater when it first came out.
Nice.
Dude, I got Ryan in here. I got some guy, Mark Spector. You know, I was like, I never. Mark Spector never comes on my channel. Some guy named Dave comes on my channel.
This is right there, Mark Spector.
What are you drinking, JP?
I'm working on this bottle of Rebel Cast Strength that I opened a while ago. So.
Cool. Yeah, he doesn't like it, because you can tell the way he drinks it. He doesn't like the taste of it.
Actually, it's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. It's 120 proof. So yeah, I don't exactly like hammer.
Oh, that's strong.
It's only a number. It's only a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still working on the bourbon, the whiskey I got for Father's Day here, so I'm taking it slow. It's strong too.
What is it?
The one I drank. Actually, I drank it last time I was on your show that I came on.
I'm such an enabler. Honest to God. Oh yeah, that's right.
The Special Reserve. Yeah, this thing's strong. It's 116 proof.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got this for Father's Day, so I still got a little bits to go before I finish it.
That's a tad.
Just a tad. But did I had my first glass of Blanton's last week for the first time.
Really?
Oh, pretty good. Earlier, yeah. So what'd you think?
Yeah, it was good. It was smooth. I went to this. Where was I? I forget where I was. If it was in Richmond or where. Sorry, I was in Virginia Beach last weekend, and we were looking at places to eat, and I found this place. It was called Neat Bird. So I was like, all right, I'm going to get some chicken. And then I find out that the Neat in Neat Bird was for whiskey. So it was a whiskey and chicken restaurant, and they had a pretty extensive list of just American whiskeys. And I saw Blanton's on there, and I was like, all right, great. And I look at the price. It was like $16 for a glass. I was like, all right, I think that's fair. You know, so I was like, just because I've been trying to get Blanton's forever, and I can never find Blanton's. Can never find Blanton's in New England. Yeah. You know, and
I've seen it.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I've seen it here, but it's usually priced way beyond what I'm gonna.
Yeah, I've seen it once or twice, and they were asking like $120. Like I'm not paying $120
it's not even. It's not worth that much.
No, but it was good. I enjoyed it. It was smooth. You know, went well, and I thought it was pretty good. So
it went well. What would happen if it didn't go well? Would you be like?
Well, I'd be
porcelain bowl.
I'd be disappointed because I felt like the pedestal was so high because I've been looking for it for the longest time. Yeah, and I would have been like really disappointed if it didn't taste good.
So it was worth the hype.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah,
Nice.
I enjoyed it. So that was my little story on the on Blanton's. So I'll keep a lookout, and like you guys showed me the booze apps. I'll have to download that to see if I can
What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
if
I
I
mean
can find
it's just
one
handy for
around
like
here.
I don't like it for like trying to keep track of what you have and that kind of stuff, or like because it's pretty like, but it's nice for just like going in and being like, okay, they're asking this, is this even reasonable? Because you get
Yeah, I just
similar
I
liquor
just want to
stores.
use it
Yeah,
for like a fair price. I
yeah,
don't
that's
mind
what
paying
I
a
use
little
it for.
over, but I'm not gonna pay like $40 over if
No,
they're saying it's like an $80 bottle,
yeah,
for
Yeah.
example.
because my local place is a little weird. Like some stuff they have pretty good prices on, and some stuff they're just way high, and it's like weird what's they're way high on. It's like, yeah, I'm not buying
Yeah.
that. Like,
Like you were saying before, you can't find was it Old Eagle rare in your
yeah, I
area,
can't find
JP?
Eagle Rare anywhere
In,
here.
Really?
in Rhode Island, I can find it everywhere.
Yeah. So
It,
like
it just
if it
happens.
shows up
It
here,
just
it's
happens to be
gone.
here.
Like they put
Yeah.
it, they literally will put it in like the raffles with like Pappy Van Winkle and stuff because there's so much
Oh
like
wow.
we don't
Okay.
get very much, and then it's so in demand that they'll
Well, what'd I do?
Oh hi. Oh hi, Tony.
Hey, so
There you go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
you
Hold
just made
on.
yourself full screen.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Jeffrey Comic Con is in the chat.
Hey, what's up,
Jeffrey!
Jeffrey?
I haven't seen Jeffrey in
So like
forever. I miss
so,
that guy.
so the Old Eagle, yeah, we can find it here in Massachusetts and Rhode Island pretty frequently,
Really easy.
and for like a decent price, like 60-70 bucks, nothing
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
And but like something like Bland's, I can't find anywhere, not in my area at
I've
all.
seen Blanton's a couple times at the store here in the town, and the one time they were like you couldn't even buy it because they were going to put it in their raffle because they'll do an annual like when a lot of the allocated stuff comes out in the fall, they'll do like around Christmas they'll do an annual raffle thing, and then I say annual, they've done it the last couple of years. So but then they had it one other time and it was a price I wasn't willing to pay. I was like, no, it was like I think they wanted 140 or something. I was like, no.
Really?
Oh
I
wow.
think that was what they wanted. I don't remember now, but it was expensive. So
I'll look out here when I'm in Virginia to see if I can find it, but I haven't seen it yet. But like something like this, like a pretty limited, Virginia whiskey, like I couldn't find that outside of this
No.
area. Like you're not gonna find that in New England. There's no way.
I'll tell you what I've got today. Hang on.
That's something you have to go to your liquor store and see if the distributor or even offers it, off and then buy it that way.
Exactly.
You know what sucks in Massachusetts? You can't buy alcohol by mail.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We
You
could
have
do
to
it.
go to liquor. You have to go to the liquor store, and go by their distributor. So it has to go to the distributor to liquor store, and then you buy it off the liquor store.
Yeah. I got the Now Creek 12 today.
Yeah, I
but
know.
That's the first time I've seen one of these here, like where I live. But I live in the middle of nowhere too, so I bought one of those today just because I was like, I never see that. So give it a try.
Yeah.
Are you going to crack that open with us because it's so special?
No, I'm not going to crack it with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
I decided because I don't see it very often. I decided I'm going to save it because that project that I've been working on forever and ever should be off my desk in another week or so. And like once that's done, then I'm going to crack it. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So okay, so in a week or so, it's my birthday. So do you
What
want
day is that?
The 12th?
Oh, I won't be done yet.
Oh, to screw you. Okay.
So actually it really won't be done probably till the end of the month, but we're supposed to have it to the big bosses by the 15th.
So what actually is the yeah, exactly. Technically Buffalo Trace, yes, exactly. So what actually is the project?
Oh, so I won't go into too much detail because I shouldn't. But I work for the conservation department here in Missouri, and I am in our streams and science. I work on streams. I'm in our science branch, and we've been going through a FERC, Federal Energy Regulatory Commission process with one of the facilities here in the state and they're surrendering it, and basically we're putting in our preferred position to FERC, basically, and trying to justify it because us and the power company didn't come to a agreement on what should happen now that they're done using it. So, and I won't go into more details about what the dispute is because they've got politics and they got politicians and all. Everybody's all fired up. So, but anyway, so our deadline is the end of the month for getting it to FERC, but my deadline to get it to our administration is the 15th. So,
and because of all that stress you're under, you're here on my channel sipping, right?
There you go.
So I got it off my desk yesterday for like review from all the people that have been working on different parts of the project and different components and getting feedback on what I wrote up. Although today we also had a call with Fish and Wildlife on some stuff, so I'm going to have to go back and make a few changes on Monday. But it's kind of off my desk at the moment. But next Friday through like Tuesday the 15th is going to be me trying to pick everybody's edits and suggestions and make a final version for leadership to sign off on or change or do whatever they want to do because they make those decisions and I don't. So
that's not your pay grade. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So, but it's been.
Carlito's giving you a big hug.
Thanks, Carlito. I think he's giving you a big hug.
No, he's giving you.
Yeah.
No. He knows I love him, but I can tell you got a lot on your plate.
Well, we started working on all of this in 2017, so that tells you how long this has been going on. So, appreciate that, Bobby. So. No, I'm pretty sure they already don't like me very much anyway. So, I've had to be the bad cop on multiple occasions. So
I've been there, done that. Don't worry about it. Someone has to be.
But
someone has to be. Someone always has to be the bad guy in a meeting.
Well, I will stop talking because
stop talking about it. God damn, nobody's making you talk about it. You just been rambling.
No, I just been.
Time for something to talk about something else because
All right. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
You guys pick up any books this week? I saw your video, Tony.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I just picked up what was on the shelf.
Huh? Did Tony still makes videos? I didn't know that.
Hey, did I tell you that I have a Roscoe piece of artwork right there? Oh, no. And on top, above that, I have like Wolverine's head right there.
Yeah, a Roscoe.
Okay, Roscoe's right here.
Yeah,
and the Royak is above it.
The Wolverine's head. You were talking about those earlier. Yeah,
dude, this stuff is awesome.
They are pretty cool.
I keep saying that, it's awesome. And like, I never thought I would have like, I thought I would just have blank walls and boxes and shit all over the place behind me.
Just a little whiskey cocktail I found at the store.
Yeah,
my wife found at the store.
Just want to let you know, the started are over here, so I'll just let you know.
I'm going to be tackling this shortly, though.
Yes, I want you to.
Started up on like the strength. It was still on strength when I started.
But I never thought I would have somebody from someplace else artwork on my wall, and I think that's so cool. Because look, like JP's got like all these. He's got that Hawkman that I really want for Santana.
That's basically my newest edition, though. I've had that for like a month and a half.
I know, but okay. So then you got that Ultimate Teen Titans right there. That's a key.
Yeah, that's the first Donna Troy, first time they used the word Teen Titans. So.
Okay, so that Captain Marvel, I think that's either a 3 or a 5.
That's first Carol.
No, it's first Carol Danvers.
That's 18.
Carol Danvers. That's 13.
13.
Yeah, that's the one I just gave Ryan. I gave Ryan that not too long ago. You got a first Spider-Woman.
Mm-hmm.
You got okay. Now my eyes are freaking going. Okay, hold on. I gotta make you big.
Oh, I know that Spidey book. I just oh
Oh, yeah.
no.
Luckily, they're all in top loaders, so that's not as bad as it sounds. But
Oh, so you're
Oh
yeah,
yeah. Okay. Now I
you're
see the Marvel. Okay, and then you got
oh, I always forget what's key about that book.
first Gwyn cover.
That's what it. Okay.
First time she's on the cover.
okay. Then you got okay. What's this one over here? The Bird of Prey.
These were just so I just randomly pulled these out of my potential
that's
snap box.
a key.
This is first Stephanie Brown,
Yep.
Bad Girl. That was the next one, and then that's just Birds of Prey #1 from their first series.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then, yeah. And
Oh,
then
and then he has the
first Laura.
Yeah.
nice. Got that beautiful Josh
Well,
Middleton cover.
Then just the Middleton cover, first Morlun, and then first Anya. Those were just. I just went into the other day. I went into my box of stuff that I might slab, and I just pulled shit out. So that was basically.
That's the same thing. That's cool. I love that.
Yeah. So I pulled out some old stuff, and then I pulled out some modern stuff that I put.
Unlike Dave, who has absolutely nothing behind him, and it's really killing me.
I don't know about it.
Now you're gonna make me have to go pull out a book.
Yeah.
You want me to go pull out a book?
You
I'll
gotta
pull
pull
out a book.
something. Oh, you got books there? Yeah, pull something.
Give me a
Honest
second.
to
I'll go
God.
look for you. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm such an enabler. I can't help myself.
Which I got. So yeah. So I am gonna go to that con tomorrow, and I'm actually like those 2 boxes of stuff that I like pulled out to get rid of. I'm gonna take them with me and see if I can get a dealer to take them.
Yeah, but they're only gonna give you 10 cents on the dollar.
I don't care.
So what do you got in there to get rid of?
Like, where's my list? I got a whole list. I got it all listed here. I have Avengers 1 through 28 of like the recent Jason Aaron run, like from a couple years ago. And I have a couple variants in addition to just the straight 1 through 28. So I have a whole bunch of runs. That's this page, and then I have a whole bunch of singles or like. Then I have 2 pages of like single issues and stuff that I've just randomly picked up that I'm like, I don't want this. I don't need this. Like 1 or 2 issues that I'm going to get rid of too.
Anything old or
no? Most of this is like newer stuff. It's just stuff that new stuff I bought and or stuff that I've accumulated that I'm like, I don't need it. And I don't want to go through the hassle because I'm lazy of trying to post all of it and sell it because I'm not going to, like, most of it won't move quickly because it's not stuff that's in high demand. And yeah, if I can turn those 2 boxes of shit into like a $30 book, I'd be like, woohoo!
Deep down, I got to do the same thing because I'm running out of space. Hey!
Running out of space. I know a little something about that.
Yeah, but your
You
space
look like you
is
got
much
plenty
better
of space
than mine,
back
though.
there. Well,
What's up,
organized.
It's organized, but I'm still adding boxes on top of boxes where there's no more shelf space left. So now it's filling the floor. This weekend, I'm going to Home Depot and getting some boards, a little bit of tarping, and putting that underneath the boxes that are on the floor because, God forbid, it's Florida. We don't want a hurricane to hit and then flooding and host shit. Comics.
Yeah. Hey, but what floor do you live on?
It's a house, ground floor.
Okay.
Way out west, but still.
Way out west.
West in Miami, as Miami's concerned. We're still close enough to the beach.
That's low, isn't it? That's
it's sea level.
No. But you're not on the beach. You're inland a ways. So
way inland.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about storm surge, but it's still
I mean,
we on the ground floor, like this far above the sea.
Well, what was it? The year before or last year, Hurricane Ian, nobody was expecting it to hit the way it did. And anybody that lived really close on the beach, it was like up 12 feet. There were people that had the videos going of the storm surge going after about, 2 hours. It rose that high.
Yeah.
And all this shit, this isn't even 10 feet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
everybody lives to have.
Uh-oh,
Everybody
what
wants
we
to
got
have
now,
beach. You know,
Dave?
it seems like a lot of people want to have the beachfront property. You know, all that stuff is like that's cool, but not me. I'm sorry. I'd rather like walk a little ways to get a summer place and like walk a few friggin' a little bit and then see the water because the water's right there. It rises.
It's 2023. Haven't we seen enough shit go wrong with the ocean?
Shit. No kidding.
And just don't go into the ocean and don't live near it because I remember not even hurricanes. We'll just have a storm roll through here. And if you're over on Brickell, like a 12th story, and you have like a lawn chair outside, that shit'll blow right off your damn balcony and hit the floor below. Yeah. Or a car, probably a car.
I think I'm the only Portuguese who doesn't want a boat. Who doesn't want to, because I'm serious. The best boat is somebody else's boat. Honest to God.
The two best days of a boat owner are the day you buy the boat and the day you sell the boat. Those are the two best days of a boat owner.
A boat is a money pit. Honest to God.
Boat is absolutely a money pit. Trust me, I work on my career is I'm on boats all the time. Boats are money pits. They're constantly you're constantly fighting to keep them running.
I work with people. I work in the hospital group, and I've been there where I am for 25 years. So I've seen people who started here, and gone to there. Yeah. And every time they friggin' buy a friggin' boat. Why? Why buy a friggin' boat? You got to put it someplace. You got to take it out, put it in. You got to fix this, fix that. It's like, oh my God!
Because their buddies have one and they have something to talk about.
Honest to God!
Right. Exactly.
Well,
yep.
The thing with a boat is you need to run a boat. If you want to keep a boat running, the more you use it, actually, the better off you are. You'll have less expenses. If you're using it all the time, you'll have less expenses than if it sits. Because if it sits,
you don't want it sitting.
Yeah, if it sits just like a car with an engine or the battery, it's gonna go. And if you don't keep it running,
it's not happy. Yeah, it needs to be going.
And you have to keep it clean all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a guy that lives right opposite of me right here that has a boat out front in his huge ass backyard. But I worked at a place that did flooring, and the guy that sold the flooring and the guy that owned the business and his brother all own boats. And they were telling me how much money that they were pumping into this shit. And I'm going, damn, I'd like to have some really nice comics with that.
I just don't understand pumping so much money into a vehicle where you go.
I love to fish, but yeah. When I go fish elsewhere, I don't need a boat that I can take elsewhere. I'll go get a guide or something. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand it. I really don't. Yeah, it is a status symbol. It is.
I mean, to be fair, how much do we spend on comics? And this isn't a status symbol for me. I just like having the shit. But for some people, it's a status symbol.
Everybody has to have a vote. Have a boat. I don't understand it.
Hey, I'm a Portuguese and I don't want a boat, so there you go.
Me neither. I can't see me having a boat. Okay,
I just don't want to deal with the hassle.
Here you go. Here you go. There you go.
All right, so I brought some books. There you go.
What you got?
You made me feel bad because my wall is bare. So I got 2 books. Nothing crazy, just some fun books. My most recent pickups. I got a Spawn 1, and then this is the Japanese cover version edition.
Oh, okay. I was looking. I was like, really?
Yeah, then Genki American Comics. It came out in '96, a few years later.
Cool.
So I picked that up. I thought that was pretty cool because it was different than the traditional Spawn cover.
Yeah, exactly.
And the back of it's different as well. So you can see this Japanese, wording in there and stuff you can see the currency they were charging for. It was pretty cool. Just different illustrations.
So how'd you pick that up?
I found it on an online auction. Just stumbled upon it one day. I was like, well, let me pick this up. Um, so I picked that up, and then I picked up a Golden Age book because I love my Golden Age books, and I've been looking for one of these for quite some time, and they don't come up often. But so I found this on an auction. I picked this
Oh,
up. This is a
very cool.
Superman Tim. So back in the late 30s, early 40s, there was uh what do you call it? A store, the Superman Tim stores back in the Tim stores they called it. They were like kids wear like a kids clothing department store that they sold like clothes, different kind of books and stuff like that. And they did a promotion with DC for Superman
Oh,
to
very
release monthly comics. And well, they're not your traditional size comic book as you
right.
would
nope.
see. It's like a Reader's Digest size almost. And very small. They only had like 16 to 25 pages, and inside there'd be like, activities, crossword puzzles, and stuff like that in there. And on a few issues, they would actually have like news stories in there.
Wow, I've never
So
seen
You,
heard
you,
of those. That's cool.
you found that on
these
some
are
kind of online auction?
I bought this on eBay. Um, and these are pretty scarce. This is from 1944. Um, I'll open it up and to find these without like, kids drawing in the crossword puzzles or filling out the games. They're pretty tough to find,
I was gonna say, I bet that's
and
super hard to find.
they would often have somebody's address. You can see like that they were delivered to if you didn't like it was like a monthly subscription that you would have to sign up for,
Oh,
A
yeah, yeah.
mailer.
Prescription.
and so it's pretty neat. And see, often you would have these crosswords, and they would often be filled out.
Ooh, I could go for that
Because
leisure
there
jacket.
were stuff to do. And this one doesn't have a story in it because it's only 16 pages, but some of them, like I said, had stories in there, original stories. But there were, stuff like this would be often cut out. So like these are activities to do. You would fold it, cut it out, you would
Yeah,
make
Oh,
something,
yeah, I get you. Yeah.
So to find this complete, they're pretty difficult to find. So I thought that was pretty neat.
yeah, that's cool.
And during the wartime, they would often have some. There was some pretty sought after Superman like war covers as well, which are highly collectible, as you can imagine. And also they did seasonal covers, so they would have Halloween covers, Christmas covers as well.
Nice. Those
So
sound fun.
yeah,
Yeah, I've never even
nice little
heard of those
pickup.
before.
So they're
Yeah, it's not.
so they're a Superman Tim store.
So yeah, Tim is this character right here. He's Tim, and he would obviously be accompanying Superman. And the Tim store department store was stores that were like in the Midwest, mid-Atlantic area. They're like department stores. You could buy clothing, you could buy accessories,
Like
toys, stuff
schools
like
today.
that for you. Like an old department store, like you would see today. You go to the department store, you could buy whatever you can get there that they would have there, and they would give
Let
out
the
these.
crystal fears.
Yeah, and you could sign up for like a little monthly subscription, and you can get little fun stuff in here. It's stuff to keep you busy back in the day.
Hmm.
And so yeah, it's pretty neat.
That's
Not
more than neat.
not
That's
something
cool.
you see every day.
No, for sure not.
I
I'm
was this
actually
many
looking
days
up some
old.
of
I
them
like
now.
finally
These are
saw
kind of
one.
cool.
What's that?
Oh, I was just typing in and looking to see like and some of them on. These are cool. Like looking
Yeah,
some of
yeah,
these
yeah.
up.
You can go on like my comic shop or eBay. You'll see there'll be information on it, and you can buy some. Some of them are quite affordable, and some of them are quite pricey.
Yeah,
It's cover dependent, obviously, as you.
Hey
yeah.
Rob, you're gonna have to start looking for those.
There's one I'm looking for. There's a really cool. I think it's from 1942, where he's dropping a bomb
Oh
into
wow, I bet that is a tough one to get.
it's not one that comes up often, but
Yeah.
it's a really nice cover. I'm sure if you go on my comic shop, it'll show you the cover. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Hey, lady.
Rob, say something.
Lady F.
What, did my mic go off?
Yeah, it did. Okay, you're back. Oh, lady F.
Lady's here. Come on in, lady.
up?
The link's here.
Okay, let me put the links in. Like I said, if I know you, I don't mind. But you got to drink something. I don't care if it's water. You got to be drinking something. There you go. This is a sipping hangout. You got to sip. You like that move?
Mm-hmm.
Sip.
You need to make yourself big if you're going to make that move.
No, believe me, that's enough. Thank you very much.
So, yeah, Mrs. Oldwolf might not like you doing that because the ladies might be coming in for that kind of stuff. I tell you.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah. If other people, if other ladies want me, it's gonna make her want me more because she has me.
Is that what it is? Yeah. It's gonna leave Dave big.
Oh, lady, I don't know. I think you'd like this too. I don't know if you saw the cover. A really cool Superman Tim comic from 1944.
Those are cool.
Pretty neat.
Keep talking. I'll be right back.
Yeah, bail out.
Just take me off the big. So
No, you're stuck now.
No, I'm screwed.
I don't have the power like John where he can control Tony's channel. So
that's all I got. That's my two. That's my two recent pickups. Like I was saying earlier, there's only one comic shop here in Charlottesville because I'm out here on work, Rob.
Oh, in Charlottesville? Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Charlottesville. So there's only one comic shop in town, unless I'm out exploring somewhere. Like I was in Virginia Beach this past weekend, so I went to go see a comic shop, but I didn't find anything I wanted. No. But unless it's other than that, it's most of the stuff I'm buying is going to be online, unfortunately, just because of the. It's not like New England where there's shops everywhere, unfortunately. So I don't got that variety down here. But so that's all I got for my recent pickups.
Very nice.
But yeah,
I haven't picked up hardly anything recently.
Did you get to read the Hellfire Gala issue?
No, I haven't been reading X-Men at all lately, and then I just saw John.
Neither have I.
So neither have I. A description, I didn't need to read it. So.
Holy crap! If there was a time to start reading, now's probably that time.
Everybody's dead.
It fell off. Yeah, they killed everybody. I mean, John with comics with kids wound up doing a little short video.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
I'm going to explain it. And he did a great job. And holy crap, yeah, here's Ms. Marvel. Everything's great. New team, wonderful, and dead. Holy shit, they just started erasing half the people. Now,
here we have more than half based on his description, but yeah.
He had Charles Xavier take control out of 90% of all the mutants. And it was way back when Morrison was doing the book and said, okay, everybody get on board this little gate here. You're going to go somewhere, a meat grinder.
Yeah. Hey, there's Jay.
What's up?
Dave, you don't want to be on the big stream the whole night?
I don't got anything else to show. That's all I got.
just that pretty face of his. So
Jay Hood's on.
Yeah. Modeling.
So were you guys just talking about the X-Men, whatever?
Yeah, he was talking about the X-Men. But now's the time to jump in because drama has happened. So
that's good. I haven't read X-Men in a while, so maybe it would be a good starting point.
Yeah, it's kind of like
they killed everybody, right? I mean, everybody's dead.
Yeah, everybody's dead.
Yeah, you have Ms. Marvel now being the lead of the X-Men because everyone else is kind of kaput.
Well, not everybody. They've already had one issue since that. What is it, 25?
Kate Pride now being Shadowcat, turning more of a Magneto-like role.
Okay, but wait a minute. Wasn't she Shadowcat before?
So I might have
she was Shadowcat before, but after everything went tits up and sideways, she went, no more of this shit, and she started going more like Magneto.
Yeah.
She's ruthless.
Everybody's dead.
Everybody's dead.
You like the X-Men, David.
It was like one of those old great issues of What If back in the 1980s, but it's happening for real. Let's kill off most of everybody in the book.
So we're back to no more mutants.
Resurrected. Yeah, no more mutants, but they can't be resurrected. The 5 are kind of disbanded. There's no way to resurrect. The gates are freed.
You say this, but
they can ex machina that later.
Yeah, they will ex machina that in about 2 years at the farthest out. But yeah, so for now though, it's fun, interesting, different stories. So
I don't know. I just bought the cover, the 110 cover, because
I haven't read X-Men for a while, so it's been a while since I've read any.
Me neither.
There were too many books.
I watched John's
Well,
little.
that's just it. There's been too many books to follow. I
just watched John's like shorts.
I tried to. Go ahead, Tony. Sorry.
He just tells you everything that happens, and then I'm done. Okay, I got everything. Go ahead next.
Yeah. Well, last one I tried to read was Marauders right after the Powers of X and House of X, and I really enjoyed the first like 8 issues of that run, and then the last like 20 issues of that run. Every other issue was like a crossover with all the other books, and it's like you couldn't, unless you were reading everything else, you couldn't follow what the hell was going on. It was like, okay, this is dumb.
Yeah,
I was reading it for Kate Pride, not so much
Yes!
all the supporting characters. It felt like, okay, this is the best way I could
Kate,
probably
Emma,
put it.
and Storm book, and I was like, yes, gimme.
Yeah.
And then they crossed it over with everything else, and I was like, I don't care.
Go ahead, have those books. It's nice to have a little bit of crossover just so it feels relevant, but it feels like it turned into The Witcher season 3. Instead of focusing on the characters that should be focusing on, let's focus on everybody else and make it more complicated until the point you just don't care anymore.
Through like the beginning of that book, through like Kate's death and resurrection, and the stuff with Sebastian Shaw was fantastic. The first 10 issues, and then the last half of it, it was like every other issue was part of X of Swords or X the Hellfire Gala or this or that, and it's like I don't even know what's happening anymore. And you didn't see Kate for like issue after issue, and it was like, okay, what's the point of this?
Is it too much if you don't follow the storyline? Is it just too much to keep up with?
Well, you just couldn't, like, every issue would come in, like, and you would be in a completely different place than the previous issue because you had to be reading X-Men and X-Factor and Excalibur and, because there was like 9 books. And they were all crossed over.
Well, during the beginning, you could parallel what issues you should be reading based on in the back of the book. This issue came out this week, so read this first and read this. But at some point, maybe a year and a half, when they were slowly pushing Hickman out, it just became, hey, free for all. We're kind of falling behind on this book. This doesn't quite correlate. Oops, sorry, we spoiled this in this book because this one doesn't come out for another 2 weeks.
Yeah. So yeah, I was out. When that Marauders run ended, I was out and I didn't get back in. And that was the only book I was reading because, like, I love the X-Men, but, like, it's just too much. And my favorite X-Men, like, half of them were in that book, which were, like, Kate and Emma and Storm and Bobby. And it was like, okay, I can focus on this one book and get most of the characters I care about.
Right.
But then it was like, no, it was just overload with other characters and other crossovers, and I was like, okay, I'm done. So, and I've never went back and read Powers and House at any point. I need to get the trade just to read it, just because it was such a dramatic.
Yeah, that was. Those were the last. Yeah, those were the last X-Men books I read. Was the House of X, Powers of 10.
Yeah,
those were the last good ones too.
And they were good. They were solid.
And the run that Hickman did of the X-Men while it was just right after it was launched. And then they replaced him with like Colin Bunn, and then I just stopped kind of caring.
Yeah.
Like, hey, here's Cyclops as Captain Krakoa. I don't care.
Well, you said the word Cyclops, therefore I instantly said I don't care.
Hey, that's why you should read Hellfire Gala. It's like halfway in. Blown half to smithereens.
All right, so he's not Captain
Smithereens?
Oh yeah, he's dead, right?
He's dead.
Oh, well, I saw Jean was dead. I didn't see that Cyclops was dead. Well, hell yeah, now's the time for me to be reading X-Men.
Nimrod took off the upper half of his body. I mean, it does not exist anymore.
Yes.
It is goo.
Good riddance.
Do they still do the eggs?
I don't like that character.
Do they still do the eggs?
Well, they were doing the eggs, but it looks like they kind of cut in half a lot of the people that were going to be the new X-Men, and some of them that looks like they were part of the 5.
Okay.
I think Gold Balls is dead.
He was the main egg guy, wasn't he?
Oh, Jamie's saying Cyclops isn't dead. They make it look like his back is broken.
Oh. Well, that's a disappointment.
I mean, first he was evil, then he's a kid, and now he's an adult from the old champions, and I don't know where he is in timelines. And just kill him. And
Exactly, it's too confusing.
It's not even. No, it's not confusing. He sucks. He's an awful person as a character.
He was cheating on Jean Grey mentally with a psychic connection with
treats
Emma.
Women like garbage.
Yes.
Like he has had like the hottest women in the Marvel universe, and yet he treats them horribly. Like he's a piece of crap. And I don't understand anybody that likes him as a character. Like the worst two X-Men are him and Charles. Like they are horrible.
Those old issues of X-Men had Charles going, "Oh, it's too bad that I'm really into this little girl." Like,
yeah,
Jesus Christ, Charles.
Charles is just freaking creepy, man. He's a pedo if there ever was one.
He's a pedo.
I'm his teacher, but I'm into her. Hey, I watched this Woody Allen movie. It's cool.
And anytime he talks about Jean, he's a pedo.
Accurate.
He's a pedo.
Charles, the original groomer.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God.
That's been a problem. They've made it difficult to boot them. Yeah, I know.
Well, not some of them. Some of them I can still root for, but yeah.
All right, so
I've never like from when I was a kid. I've never enjoyed Cyclops from when I was a kid. Like I know some people love the character. I have never enjoyed him as a character. I've always thought he was an a-hole, and like,
well,
even when you were a kid,
important. Like I've never thought he was a good leader because really most of his decisions were about him making himself look good than about the team. I'm sorry. Am I wrong? Look at his history. It's about him. He makes decisions about him.
Accurate. Also, hey, Carlito.
Yes.
What's up?
There he is.
Tony, how you doing, man?
How you doing, baby?
Doing good. Hey, cheers, brothers.
What are you sipping?
Carlito, cheers.
Rob, what's up, man?
Hey, long time.
Igor in the chat. Sorry.
What are you sipping?
I got something pretty good tonight. I've never had this.
Oh, the Russell. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I had the 10 year. I love the 10 year, but damn, I got this and geez.
I saw a single barrel rye the other day, and I didn't buy it because I'm not a big rye person. But I've never seen one of those, and I'm jealous.
Yeah, I mean, I barely have seen them here, but recently we've been getting floods of just new releases and stuff. So
nice.
It's pretty
so is
awesome.
It good? Have you cracked it? Yeah. I love Russell's 10 just in general.
Me too, man. That was one of the first bottles I ever had, and I drank it super quick, and I always wanted another one, but I was buying other stuff, and then I saw this, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, Russell's 10 and Rare Breed are probably my two of my favorites. I won't say they're my two favorites.
Yeah,
they're right there.
The Rare Breed barrel proof is so
good. That's what I have right now. Well, that's not what I'm drinking tonight, but I have a bottle in the house. But
so good. I almost had some of that.
I got this today.
I have not. I've had everything but the 12, I think.
Yeah.
Everybody, make sure. Okay.
Do we have to be on good behavior?
This is like awesome. I love this person. I really do. You know why?
Lady
F. This person says it how it is. And
Lady
every
F.
time I go against this person, it's look at
it.
Knew it.
Talking. It upgraded like 4 notches when Carlito came on, and then another 10.
This is
no kidding.
This is 40 times when I came on. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
There she is.
Lady F, I love you. I just want to tell you that. Right?
I love you guys.
I love going against you. I know once in a while we go head to head, and it's like, we go at each other. I love it.
But you're funny too, dude. You crack me up.
Do you? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, she's gone. He's gone. Okay. The last 5, 2 minutes. He's gone.
Y'all.
I'm still here. What are you talking about?
Show me some shit you've been collecting.
I haven't been collecting anything. That's the problem.
I actually haven't. Me personally, I've only been pulling nude stuff lately.
Why?
Nude stuff.
Nude.
Well, I showed
said
you,
nude again.
Lady S.
That's
I
fair.
had that.
That's pretty dope, man.
That is pretty cool, man.
That is freaking awesome. It's more
Yeah.
than dope.
I'll have some
So-
stuff tomorrow,
And then-
hopefully, maybe.
And then the
There'll be a
Swan.
condom
That's all
on.
I got.
That's cool.
That was
I
cool.
like that too. That's really cool.
Yeah, both of those books were pretty cool.
JP, do you have anything cool or no?
I haven't picked up anything but new stuff since I picked this up.
That's pretty.
And that's
cool.
been like 2 months ago or whatever.
I put all my stuff away, and I'm more curious to see what Lady got.
Yeah,
I
me
know she's
too.
got some stuff.
Yeah, what do you got, lady?
You've seen some of it, Rob, and then other is just like random stuff that I pulled. I'll
Lady,
show you
Lady
guys.
F, is that your pussy? I just saw.
I mean, if you want to be
Oldwolf.
that
I-
upfront about it, yes, it was my pussy.
Oh, okay.
What's
I
the
just want
cat's
to make
name?
sure. I just want to make sure.
Miss
that's
Kitty.
Is it Miss Kitty? I
It's
love it.
Miss Kitty.
Hey,
Hi, Miss Kitty.
She's
I
too
have-
tired. She's not taking your bullshit.
and you should never take my bullshit. You should never take my bullshit. That's why I put you on a pedestal because you don't take my crap. But I have somebody else here that wants to get in. Ready?
Oh, no.
All right. Let's
Oh,
Hey.
now we're
The traveling man. What's
Oh,
up,
God. Nice, this guy, huh?
In the house.
Mr. Beulah?
Hey, now.
Are you
What's
on
up,
are
Bill?
you on your friggin' board thing? Are you on that thing?
Kayak
wow.
thing?
No, he's on the shore.
Oh, look.
He's beside
That's
it.
a nice view.
got a bit of a
There you go, huh?
stand or
Still sunny out there. Nice.
Yeah.
Great background.
I'm sitting on the deck, relax.
Whose deck? Whose deck you sitting on?
who's
Oh.
dick?
My parents' house.
Oh. Okay.
Is it a big dick?
It's a medium-sized dick, but it gets the job done.
Okay, great.
Yeah, it's happy with.
Is there a lot of bush around your deck?
Many people have been on it. They get back on it. Works out really well. You jump off, you get a little wet, you get back on it, you dry.
That's
Yeah.
the best decks in all.
Would you describe it as like a wood or cement? Like how firm is it?
Definitely a wood.
Oh,
It's a wood.
Yeah.
Nice.
All,
Wood.
gives a little more.
good woody.
All right.
Oh, it's a nice view back there.
It is a nice
That's
view.
beautiful.
Very nice.
You're breaking
so-
up a little bit.
So Beulah, Lady F was just going to show us some books that she just picked up or something.
See him.
Let's see 'em.
Make her big.
So, my LCS got in some amazing Tower comics from the late 60s, and Wally Wood came to Tower at that time.
Oh, nice. There we go.
I found
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
Dynamo #1.
Sweet.
Nice. I love Wallywood.
Basketball.
Mm.
Yes.
I love wood too.
Yeah, we know you love Wood
You
Oldwolf.
guys are in a mood tonight.
What is happening?
Dynamo #2.
Yeah, Dynamo.
Oh, that's cool.
I think it says wood right there.
Right there.
There you go.
He loves that wood.
I love it. I love this wood. #3 looks amazing. I just love this shit. Another wood.
That's cool.
Those are awesome.
Oh, they're beautiful, dude, aren't they?
All those planes shooting at him. I love. Yeah, there's a theme here for
The
sure.
reason why they weren't popular was because they were 25 cents in the like 1966-67, but they were
Oh
also
yeah.
double the size. Look at this fucking. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
There
You
you
got a
go.
little
No,
little,
Actually,
little
he
bondage.
may have wood, but he has no ass.
In
Little-
the wood, you can see the woods right there on wood. Double entendre.
I'm
Oh,
talking about the Agent of Thunder. He's got no ass.
He can't turn around because he
They
has
don't.
wood.
he's a Thunder Agent. And then
Oh.
here we go. Here's I got Thunder Agents #3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that looks beautiful. Actually, that looks awesome.
Oh my god, it's so
I'm not gonna
pretty.
even goof about his no ass and wood. I'm not. That's an awesome book.
Wow, those are like big.
Ooh,
books.
it's
Oh,
ooh.
it's a thick book.
It's a
That's a
thick wood.
wood.
It is a thick wood. As stated, gentlemen, it's a thick, beautiful wood, really.
And beautiful. I like it.
Very thick.
And then we got another Wally Wood, another member of the Thunder Agents. It's No Man, Trapped in the
In the
Past,
past.
and another gorgeous
Why
Wally Wood.
was Nomad trapped in the past?
Oh, well, I mean, you have to read to find out.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
This is No Man here too, above the. You see him there? That's
Yeah.
Is that the same
The guy in
character?
gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like
He is
that.
one of the weirdest superheroes of the time. But Wally Wood came to Thunder and brought his expertise. This is number 2.
See, he has no ass.
Yeah, he definitely has no ass there.
He does not have. That is no Nightwing. That is.
He's all wood, no ass. Okay.
Anyways, that's my little chunk of Tower comic.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Hey.
Kitty in the background. She took
I know I'm busting about no ass, but all wood. But those are beautiful.
Hey.
Books.
She's posing
You
back
whip
there.
out, you whip out the Wally Wood. Got my attention.
Yeah, I like Wally Wood, man. But anyways, go to somebody else. I'll show some more books later.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So Bueller, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Just enjoying the day. And,
Good shit. Why wouldn't you? Look at that.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it looks great out there right now.
yeah,
I know, right? Still got sun out there.
yeah. It's very, very comfortable and
No wind. Just looks like a beautiful
Oh,
day.
nice.
yeah. So this is it's a private lake that's been in our family for many years.
The whole lake.
Yeah, the whole lake. And
Very
I mean, it looks bigger than it is. It's not really that big. It's you couldn't water ski or nothing like that in here.
That's the story of my life.
Yeah,
like
the
10 or
wood
15 acres, probably.
what's that?
10 or 15 acres, looks like maybe.
Yeah, probably about that. That's about right.
Yeah. That's nice for a private lake. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I get to hang out here, and it's the Pacific Northwest this time of year is like the place to be as far as weather-wise. It gets cools down at night, doesn't get too hot, but enough, So I don't mind staying here during the month of August.
That's
So
nice.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So when's the next journey?
You know what? The next trip, I'm going to stick around this area for a while. As you guys know, good friend Jen is having some medical problems, and I have time to give, and I want to give it to Jen. So I want to take time and help her out, whatever she needs, and rides or anything. That's my priority right now.
I want to say that's an awesome thing you're doing for her. It is.
And
Well, it's not just me; it's a lot of you guys. Ask, reach out to me and stuff like that. Everyone is concerned. It's everyone. Everyone really cares for the people in our community and stuff like that. Even people you don't even know that watch our videos, that are just viewers that you never hear from. I mean, they well.
I didn't talk to her this week. I need to text her tomorrow or message her tomorrow because I didn't talk to her this week. So
yeah, and he posted. Bueller posted an IG that actually has her PayPal information too.
I should put that in, shouldn't I?
I didn't see you post that. I saw you post the.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
And I wasn't around.
Did I miss? I mean, I'm almost positive you posted something.
He did. Let me pull it up. I mean, I don't know who's on. I really don't, but I'll put it up.
She does. We are going to start up a GoFundMe page here.
Good.
Week or so. Her mom was in town. That last for about a week and a half, and so I just kind of wanted her to spend some time with her mom.
Yeah.
Family, stuff like that. So she was tied up with that. She dropped her mom off at the airport earlier this week, and I think we're hanging out tomorrow because there's some art comic book thing in Portland that we're gonna go to.
She posted about that today. There was some kind of Portland fan art or something. Yeah.
At a local high school. I don't know much about it, but I know a couple artists in Portland are going to have some booths there and stuff. So I'm going to check it out. So it should be fun. Jen had a doctor's appointment today. She's hoping she has enough energy for tomorrow, and if she does, she'd like to go. So
cool.
Yeah, Artist Alley Comics Fest, she said. So, yeah.
All right, Bueller, it's her name at yahoo.com, right?
Yeah. The really neat thing is Jennifer actually lives like a block away from my son in
Oh,
downtown.
wow.
And me and Jen have always just met places and stuff. And the other day I gave her a ride home.
Yeah.
My son lives like right down the street. I go, I drive this way all the time. So it was kind of neat. And I go, if you ever need anything, he's just right down the street for you. You know, he works
Small world.
grocery store or whatever. So,
Yep.
but
Well, it's awesome that you can help her. So
Yeah.
it's important for me to do it. You know, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
she's. I mean, I'll just be honest. I didn't know Sam was sick. Okay.
yeah,
And Sam passed away. And if
Yeah.
I could do something, or any of us here could have done something, we would have.
yeah,
Now we have an opportunity. It's a horrible opportunity again because of the circumstance, but at least we know that we can actually make a difference and maybe do something about it. And, you know, kind of go from there instead of just getting a phone call one day and saying, oh, your friend has passed away. You know, I don't want.
hope not. Yeah.
Bueller, I'm going to put it up on the screen. Tell me if it's wrong, okay?
Okay. Jen Lumley Jennifer Lumley at yahoo.com. Yeah, that's her PayPal.
Okay.
She already got a bunch of donations yesterday, so thank you everyone who donated. Dynamite's donating some funds. My commission for the next 2 months is all going to her. And honestly, I've talked to a lot of that are in Portland area because Portland has a lot of high-profile creators. They've all volunteered to help out if we do any charity auctions or whatnot. They'll donate a bunch of stuff. And so when we do those charity auctions, and honestly, you know, what Jen's gonna go through is not like, oh, it's just like a week thing. This is a long-term thing.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to do and a lot to plan out.
Well, you just let us know how we can help you, man.
Yeah.
So-
And there's like, we all care about her so much, man.
She's so awesome. She's one of my.
I know.
Like, I love all of you guys. I love her more.
I know.
Okay, I can live with that.
As soon as she gets that GoFundMe up, like,
Yeah.
just let us know, because I mean, I'm ready to give, and I think the best way is to just directly put money in her pocket.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not tooting any horn, but because of Bueller, because of Travis, I sent her to her PayPal. So that's to a PayPal. That's what you want to put it right
Money,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, I don't know. She hasn't really said it, but she's already on medical leave from work right now.
Yeah.
So she's off of work, and she has medical leave for some time, however
Good.
long this is. So she's.
Yeah.
I told her today. I said you need to. I go, the money that will be raised is for your living expenses and your medical bills and all that stuff. I go, but don't forget to treat yourself. Don't forget to do something nice. You know, your spirits, you know, in a good mood is very healthy, you know?
It's part of self-care, dude.
Yeah, if there's like some kind of weird concert in town, go do it.
Go.
You know,
You
go
have
go
to.
have-
You have to. I mean, at work, I see. You know, we have a building just for this type of thing, and you know, the chemos on the sick. You have to. You know, at my sister-in-law went through big time chemo. She did the Red Dragon, which was like it's a cocktail that kind of burns everything, and she did that. You
Yeah.
have to. It's. I mean,
You have to try to keep living like
you
as
have
much as
to.
you can.
Exactly.
Find some joy. Yeah.
Yeah.
treat yourself. I told her, I go, you need to treat yourself.
Yeah, but thanks for like taking the stand and talking about it and like being the sounding board so people can know. I appreciate you for that, man. Because we all really care about Jen, man.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
She was telling me today she had a doctor's appointment today and she couldn't have any food for like 24 hours. And she's like, as soon as I get done, I'm going to McDonald's Sunday and a Big Mac and stuff because she likes to eat. She's a good eater. I'm starving.
Dude, let her, man.
Yeah.
Fucking she deserves
Go
it.
for it.
She always posts like the best breakfast pictures. It's like, God damn, this
Oh,
waffles
yeah.
are amazing.
But I mean, what I mean, if she's doing the, you know, is she doing chemo now?
I don't. I think that starts very soon.
Not yet. Yeah, the timeline she gave me, I didn't think it started yet, but close.
Yeah. It's there's some other things she has to take care of that are really important right now as far as medical stuff. So she's getting that taken care of. But she's all the appointments and stuff are getting lined up and dates and stuff like that. She has a really good support system locally and stuff. So we were talking about like setting up like a sign up sheet for her to give her rides and getting there or whatever it for all her things. So she doesn't when she moved to Portland, she sold her car and everything because you really don't need it for the Portland area. So she doesn't she always uses public transportation.
Right.
And, we are all like, you're not gonna ride the bus after you get your chemo treatment or something like that.
No.
That's
it's good that there's multiple people that can help her, like with rides and stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, she's a pretty likable person, so she's made a lot of friends here.
No,
so,
she isn't. What kind of shit you selling here?
So, but
I'm sorry, Tony. She's way more likable than you, and that's just.
You just make me want to drink more.
You should. You should. You get more likable as you drink. So yeah, keep doing it.
Yeah. Person, earlier in the day you were okay likable, but then as you drank more, you became much more likable.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement.
Yeah, it's true. It's a true story.
Oh, true story. Thanks, Lady F. I appreciate it.
You don't have to have me big anymore. I don't want to.
Tony doesn't know how to not make you big at this point.
Actually, can I ask you a question? How do you do that? This is StreamYard, right?
Yeah.
How do you make your guests?
You drag.
There's a button at the bottom, and you just
drag.
After you
there's multiple buttons here, and one has a big head, a big person, two little persons.
Yeah.
And then what I do is I grab, let's say I grab Lady F and I put it on top of you. Boom, she's gone. She's
really?
there. You're gone. I put you back.
Yep.
Boom, it's right there.
You literally just like put the cursor on the person that you want to move, click down, drag it while your fingers clicks down to the big square.
So
and
it defaults when you first do it, Travis, to you, but it stays on whoever the person in the top.
Do it again. Do it again. That was awesome.
So, Tony, go back to all of us equal size.
You want to make it equal size? Okay.
Yeah, go back to all of us equal size. So Bueller, because you were big, you're in the top corner.
I get it.
And so when he does that, whoever's in the top corner becomes the big one, and then you can drag and switch people around.
And
you're a big one. You're a big one.
Can you do that with just two people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because the whole time I've been doing having the dynamite people on my channel for the sales, I have no idea how to make them big and have me small. I just get them solo the screen and I sit in the background.
Yeah.
So now I know. So
Yeah.
There's like one big head, two little heads, two smaller heads, which is what we're doing here.
What?
One big head and two heads.
How many little heads?
He's talking about a below the bar. There's different like layouts.
Oh, I was. I didn't know I was talking about that.
Are we talking about wood again?
Who's the big head?
Oh my god.
Well, you could.
A lot of wood.
Abandoned us.
A lot of wood.
We got two.
You understand? I love you, lady. I love you, Valeria. I love you so much. Okay.
Oh my god, he's drank too much now.
No,
We got two big shiny heads, and then we got a couple dark heads.
Walt Simonson head.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
And then polished today.
Sorry.
Tony did, obviously.
Tony definitely did.
He always
He
does.
shined that sucker up today.
Do I have a cloth here? I don't have a cloth here.
You got your rag. Buffed it.
Carlito, how you doing, man?
Good,
Okay.
Bueller.
Good,
Good
man.
to see you, man.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Just ask.
Oh, I will. Hold on.
You just did.
Yeah.
Just blow them up.
That was the question.
Yes.
Okay, so to your back, what's in the door to your left, and what's the door to your right?
That's a good question.
Don't worry about it.
That's a question.
Oh,
It's his business. That's
You know-
not your business, Tony. It's his business.
liquor in the left and bodies in the right.
You're asking about his literal skeletons in the closet.
Yeah, literally. See, Rob knows. Come on, man. You don't do that.
For the people that annoy him are stuffed in the room on the
You are
left.
a nosy little
Movies are on the
bastard,
right.
Tony.
Yes, I am. I want to know everything about you
Love
guys.
it.
And yeah,
I do like the glowing gauntlet there in the corner. That's pretty badass.
no kidding.
No,
See,
man.
he has that thing in the middle, and then
Yeah, that's,
he doesn't want to talk about the things on the ends. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lots of us don't want to talk about things on the end, Tony.
All
All right, I'll give you one. So
Okay,
this
hold on.
this one right here.
Hold on. Wait.
This one right here is the movie room, the
Okay.
closet
Movie room.
with all the movies and the posters and
Okay.
collectibles
Nice.
and yada yada.
So what's in the other door?
So you get 1 out of 2.
Oh, he's
That's all
not
you're
giving you
Yeah,
the
so we
bottom.
know where he keeps the dead bodies then. Got
Yeah.
it.
Come on, man. Live a little.
I mean, you don't know direction wise on a compass, but at least you know right and left, whatever.
Come on, live a
On your
little.
stream. So
Come on,
I'll
share.
so
Share.
it's actually left and
How
right.
can you?
I thought you were gonna ask Bueller something like poignant, but then you asked me about.
Hell no.
No, he's
Doesn't think
Tony
that deep.
asked poignant. What are you
He's
talking
drinking.
Have you seen me?
man.
Do you
I
know
know.
who I am? I have no point.
Deep as a mud puddle.
Exactly.
So everybody's
Oh.
clear. One side has his movies, the other side has his goon dungeon.
Yeah.
You know,
about?
Nice.
it is what it is.
You got some furry. Do you have like furry like handcuffs in there and so? No,
Exactly. They're
Just
pink.
keep
sure.
going, Tony. Just keep going. I want to hear all your thoughts.
Yeah, describe the things that you have
do not wanna
yours.
You do not want to know what's going inside this head.
No
at
one wants to know
all.
what's going on inside that
You're
head.
clearly not creative and you're just going to say the
Mm-mm.
things.
Yeah, exactly. Curb, bring it down. Hold on. Oh.
There we go.
oh,
Captain
Captain
Victory.
Oh
Victory.
yeah.
Nice.
That's actually that was in good shape too.
No shit, Sherlock. That's all I own.
I'm just saying,
Okay, there, Mr.
No.
Dr. Watson.
You ain't buying crappy books. Oh, nice. Little
I just
Monica.
got her. I just got her. And I've been wanting her for so long. My first Monica Rambeau.
Nice. That
Yeah.
looks sharp too, man.
Well, no.
Yeah, that looks
How
clean.
much y'all guess? How much did I pay for it? There's only like one tick.
Probably like $30 or something. I know it's super
Those are-
cheap.
At a con or at a local
Oh, right
shop?
there. There's a tick right there.
There's
There's
three.
There's
There's
right there.
three.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's
That would be
3.
fantastic. She probably
One.
got it for $5.
I was gonna say
No.
probably like
Two.
$12.
Oh, right there.
$12.
Yeah.
No.
Let's
I
say
paid
25 bucks.
40. I paid
40? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Still not bad.
Yeah, I still think she's in really nice shape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was
yeah.
pretty happy with the
That's
purchase.
near mint. That's near mint.
Yeah, if you take a shoppy to that, you won't nobody will know the difference.
I mean, it's not super bad for me. It's like it's not worn. It's just like got
No, it's just got
It's a
Yeah.
beautiful copy. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
How old is that book? What year is that book?
Ooh, put that back.
82.
Yeah.
This is
That book's
82.
40 years old. That's an awesome copy.
Exactly.
Oh, here we go. Supergirl versus Wonder Woman. Nice.
No shit.
That
That's
is-
exactly.
I love it.
Love that cover.
I love seeing more DC. Show me some more DC, please.
I got one more DC I can show you.
Love it.
It's
That is beautiful. I
the
love it.
honor of marrying Cosmos.
Check out those boots.
Cosmos.
Yeah.
Something tells me neither of them. They both won by not marrying
Look
him.
at that. Yeah, I know they do. Trust us. This one I got because it features the Romance Machine.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was my name in high school.
This guy.
Yes.
goes,
God.
let me read to you. It says, "Be with you in a minute, darling. As soon as I finish dressing." He doesn't dream his date is Linda Danvers. His date's Linda Danvers, Supergirl, and then the guy goes, "Take your time, Linda, baby. She doesn't dream I'm a computer program to break programmed by Brainiac to break her heart."
Yeah, that's why he does what he does.
Poor. It should have just been the Love Machine. Come on.
Isn't this amazing? The
Tell
Look
me
at
Romance-
that. Look at that haircut.
You know,
God, that
Silver Age.
bull haircut is amazing.
The thought,
Look at
the
that thing.
word bubbles in the Silver Age are just
Well, this
so
is a
good.
15
so
cent.
ridiculously good.
I miss
Full
Wood
haircut
Bubble.
with the sideburns. That's
Oh,
just
yeah.
God.
Pick this
You
up
can't
for
turn
$8.
that
Black Panther. As soon as I put the Black Panther book up, Miss Kitty came. That's not a coincidence.
That is
There you go.
Fucking Wakanda
Bad
forever.
omens.
Ah,
Oh,
awesome.
man, I love it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
pissed
yeah.
off Kool-Aid Man.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll need to show this one to a Comic Journey. He probably
He
get
looks
really
pissed.
excited.
Why does he
He
look
is.
pissed?
Yeah, why does he
always
look pissed?
I've never seen him that angry.
Kool-Aid,
Dan
yeah,
DeCarlo
because
cover.
he's pissed
Yeah,
because
Dan
his house
DeCarlo.
is on fire. And the
That's
rent's
cool.
too damn high.
Mm.
That's why he's pissed.
But
And
he
then I-
broke his
cool.
own wall.
And then I upgraded on this.
Nice.
You guys, the significance of this is Killmonger actually assumes the title of Black Panther.
Oh, wow. Okay. I did not know that's what that book was.
So, anyways, yeah.
And Iron Man, I did not know that.
Yeah, Iron Man Annual 5.
Like, yeah.
Interesting.
You got this one, don't you, Rob?
I think I actually have that too.
King Size Angle.
Well, maybe you should read it.
I don't know who that.
Yeah, I didn't open and
Madam
read.
Slay. I love those things.
First
I got
appearance of Madam Slay, Jungle Action 18.
I think I
and
got
I
that in the
still
Jabroni box, so I
Oh.
didn't really open those to read them. I just kind of kept them.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
I have a book Steve
Nice.
Whiting gave me that was from a Jabroni box, and it had Long Shot 1 on it. It's Long Shot 1, and it's got his writing in the back.
I got a ton of Iron Man. I was so happy.
You gotta love comics. Where else would you get a character other than a Bond movie? Where else would you get a character named Madam
Slay?
Like
Oh, yeah.
you get that in a Bond movie or comics. That's
They're
it.
honestly like Killmonger.
Yeah, Killmonger.
Black
That would be a
Panther.
Bond movie or comics. That's the only
Yeah.
two places those things work.
Yeah.
Lady, lady,
Oh,
I
looks
don't
like-
have
Yeah.
actually
Rob, I
any
see Rob's got a
Iron Man
picture
annual.
behind him too.
Yeah,
like
Rob, show us some books. Rob's got a shit.
I
ton.
Rob's
see
cat
Rob-
is making
have
an
everything.
appearance.
Rob's
You need
cat
to,
is
you
like
need
putting
to
on a
make
show back
Rob's screen big.
Yeah.
There
This
you,
is
oh,
one of
there.
the
Look at
diapers.
this.
Oh, kidding.
That's awesome.
Kitty always loves to protect the comics. This is why I'm allowing him in the room. The white
I'm
one in the back, I can't necessarily vouch for, even though I have no idea where he is.
No, I don't see that. I
Down
didn't see
here.
the other one. I saw the one posing for you.
Yeah, he definitely posing for the camera.
It's awesome.
He was
to be a
posing for
crazy
the
cat
camera big
person.
time.
Well,
Cats are
you can't
amazing.
have comics without cats.
Yes.
Yeah, no
Primarily.
kidding. Yeah, seems
Go
like
to
it.
Oh, I
Like-
miss my cat. You guys are
Oh,
killing me.
get a kitten.
Not yet.
Okay.
Soon, but not yet.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
so
not
I
ready
still
yet.
have
I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
soon, and you have to slowly migrate the animal into the room because otherwise they'll tear it apart. You'll have
Well,
to show them responsibility and respect. the
So,
comics.
like, just to bring the term down, part of the reason I haven't gotten a cat again is because I'm probably going to lose the dog here pretty soon too, and he
Oh.
needs a lot of attention right now. So,
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, JB.
well, that's the problem with getting a
Chickpeas.
dog 5 years after you get a cat. It
Yeah,
just, yeah, it just didn't.
sucks.
Yeah, so
I'm not gonna lie though, JP. If you got a cat now, losing the dog might be a little easier.
I just,
Even though I hate saying that, but it's
I know,
probably
I know
true.
what you're saying. I just,
You know what I mean?
like, I'm barely ready to even think about getting a cat at the moment. So, like, I'm just now getting to the point where I'm even like really contemplating it. So, sometime soon we'll have a cat again. So,
When you're ready in your own time.
yeah.
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 But I do miss
I'm-
having a cat. I definitely miss.
I'm
having
just
a cat.
praying I die before my cat dies because I don't want to deal with that.
And you were not a cat person before this cat, correct?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, I grew up with
like a
dogs.
special kind of cat
Dogs.
and one that
Oh,
Lady
Oh, I love that.
Fantastic can
That's
supply.
great. What number is that?
See, I was thinking
Oh,
Catwoman,
yeah.
but you went even a different way.
This
Oh,
is 160 of Wonder Woman. Lady Fantastic got this for me about
I
2
love
3
that
years
purple
ago.
Nice.
cover. That's a
Awesome.
Great cover.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
because
purple
of
cover is
Lady-
nice.
It's because of Lady. I now have way too many Wonder Woman comics from Volume
Not
1.
my fault.
You're right, thank
For
you.
me,
would
it
love
was
to have
Magic
a
Lasso.
bunch
That's
of
why I
volume
got
ones.
too
don't have
many.
them, so yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, I can
Freaking
break that
Ryan.
out later. But I have some stuff on hold coming soon from Matt Taylor that does some of those auctions on Strictly Comics. So adding to what I already have, because I'm having anything that you really don't see on the way from Matt. But some of these I just got recently.
War versus Hulk. Love it.
I covet.
Nice.
That's 112, right?
Yep. 113.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, you got these from MT, didn't you?
Not yet. Not these ones.
Oh.
Oh, the Absorbing Man.
But you got other ones from him too, right?
I will be. Ones that are way before this, and some of the ones that are the holes that I don't have, like the Magneto issue that comes right after the the Magneto issue at 115 is going to be on the way. Already have the 117.
Very nice.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, I've got some holes I need to fill right now too. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We all
Derpy looking Absorbing Man.
Very
derpy.
Love that Coletta.
I'm really surprised Bueller hasn't checked out by now with how crazy we are.
Bueller's had these, I'm sure.
I would put Bueller on, but you guys keep talking. So
he's on the move. I think he's taking.
He is on the move.
I don't. He probably can't hear how.
He's in the nature.
Look at him, he's right there.
Oh, there's the
bus. There's the bus.
Oh, he's about to get on.
Oh, Hercules.
Oh, nice.
While I'm putting this up,
Oh,
I'm
that's
watching
nice.
Bueller.
Yes.
I'm so low disappointed. I don't think Bueller's been through Iowa, or at least if he has, he hasn't stopped. He just kept driving.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. 126.
We're getting the
He came
160.
through Missouri. I missed him, which I'm disappointed by.
Yeah, same. God dang, those are some good books there, Rob.
All right, go ahead. Go
Rob was
to
over
Bueller.
Thor, man.
Nice.
Ooh, low ego.
Dave, you looking at any houses in Iowa? You got some good deals out here.
Not right now. No.
Oh,
I'm
geez,
in Virginia
it's not on
for a
top of
little
your
bit,
list.
you know.
Weird. That's weird.
Hey, Bueller, how
No.
much to put my sticker on your car? On your van?
Your sticker's already on it.
My sticker's already on it.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Where is it?
Make him get up.
Jeez, he just got comfortable and you're going to make him get up.
Oh,
Make
come
him
on.
move again.
God.
Oh, my God. It is
There
on
it
it.
is. Oh, man. John's Comics with Kids. What the
Oh, screw
Yeah,
him.
like the other two stickers are quality there, Bueller, but the John sticker?
I know he's like.
Yeah, that's
You
a
realize
little. That's kind of that lowers the value of your vehicle.
Travis, you really are. Every time you're inside, when you're inside your van and you're talking, and I see behind you the stickers and stuff, I'm looking, and I'm like, I know I gave that guy some freaking stickers. Where the hell is my freaking sticker? You put it outside the. Oh,
I still don't have stickers.
I love you.
I was gonna say, JP, where's your sticker? God
I
dang.
don't have a logo.
We'll just do JP. Who cares?
You got the logo. It's your dog.
There you go.
Well, it's just a photo of my dog, yeah. But I just like.
Oh.
Yeah, Bueller's showing his dog.
Yeah.
Poor dog. I kicked him out because he was whining and whimpering. He's in the other room. He's asleep by now. So.
Yeah, for the record, John is the only one who had to pay to get a sticker on the bus.
I love it. I love it.
So screw you.
He's not here anyway.
That's
He did
great.
just have dinner with his wife. You know, like what the
Yeah,
heck?
he went out for a
Yeah, he had date night with his wife. I don't know what's wrong with that guy.
What a loser.
Yeah, exactly.
Maintaining healthy relationships
Jeez.
with your
He's
spouse.
henpecked.
Ridiculous.
He's so henpecked, that guy. Unbelievable.
Have we ever seen John's wife?
Yes.
I have
I
seen
have.
her like
Pictures.
when we were offline. Like, and even then, she like realized that he still had the camera on and like left the camera like almost immediately. But I have seen her.
I've
Yeah. But yeah, she walked through when he was talking. He and I were having a conversation offline, and she walked through, not realizing. Like, I think she thought he was talking to me on the phone or something. I don't know what the deal was, but like, and then she realized he still had the camera on, and like she moved away. But yeah, but I did see her. I was like, oh, she does exist. So,
there's no pictures of her online.
No.
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
And I'm not drunk enough to put it on there, so.
No surprise by, like when you see his girls, no surprise, he outkicked his coverage. Like he did better than he should have. So, but
yeah. He married out of his
league.
Out of his league.
Out of his planet.
Yeah.
So.
Jeez.
I told him that the first time. Because the first time I talked to him after a stream, she showed up just like you said, JP. She didn't know the camera, and I was like, "Oh, hey, Mrs. John's Comics with Kids," and it's like, "God dang, John, you definitely outkicked your coverage."
Yeah,
no kidding.
He did. So
he's like, "Yeah, I know."
Thank God those 2 kids take after her.
Yeah, thank goodness for those kids.
True.
Guys are so mean. It's hilarious.
No, we're honest.
I
We
know.
love John.
I know.
He's not here to defend himself, so we're going to give him crap.
He could be.
You know what? If he was here to defend himself, we'd give him more.
He can be a turd.
Oh my God, I love this when we do this. I really do.
See, Tony, I had a good idea tonight.
You had a great idea, but I was like,
You know what, Lady F, I had to talk him into this tonight. You know what the gift was that did it, though? Hang on.
What?
Like, I had to send him, like, the Puss in Boots, like, sad eyes.
Hold on. Let me pull this up.
Yeah,
that's classic.
I would have said yes
that's
too.
what I like.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I was like, "Are you gonna do it tonight?" And he's like, "I wish." And then I sent him that, and then he was like, "Okay."
Oh,
and he's in.
Tipped it.
So once I got home, and I kissed the wife. She's like, "I love you anyways." And I came downstairs, and
Why am I so big?
Here we are.
Tony, I wouldn't even know you were on. I don't get your notifications anymore, so I don't know what's going on with YouTube. But
screw you.
Yeah. I didn't get a notification.
But you sent me the message, so that's how I knew you were on. So that I appreciate it.
You told me you were going to go live.
I don't know. It's on. All you guys.
I put quality.
All you guys have it turned on here, and I don't. For some reason, I do not get you, Tony. So
you know when I'll get it, Tony? I'll get it tomorrow.
I'll get it like the next day. It's so freaking weird. I don't get it.
I can control that. I don't want that to do with it.
You can control that. Too bad.
Yes, you need to complain to YouTube.
Yeah,
you got poll, Tony. Tell them you're going to bring the train wreck to the YouTube headquarters if they don't fix it.
I think Bueller's trying to say something.
That's probably why I can't get.
Bueller, go ahead. Sorry.
Go.
Oh, I thought you were talking when we were talking over you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yulia, you have something to say?
No.
All right. Then screw everybody. Okay.
Yeah. Who cares? It don't matter.
Nothing matters, dude.
Tony, you don't want a boat? What kind of Portuguese doesn't want a boat? What's going on here?
A boat? No, I do not want a boat.
You're getting a boat, Tony.
I'm not a boat. No.
You're getting a boat.
Okay. If you're a real Portuguese, you only get one. You get a reason for to have a boat to go fishing. Okay.
You get a boat to go.
You got a fishing boat?
Go fishing with you.
Oh yeah. You have water where you are? I don't even know. If
you have water where you are.
Oh, so you're gonna
I have water here.
I said if you get a boat, I'll come and go fishing with you.
Yeah, I'll pick up a rowboat.
A rowboat.
Rowboat.
I feel like the old man of the sea.
Oh, seriously.
No, I know. Actually, a boat is useless. I'm sorry. Okay, people buy a boat for leisure
status. Come on.
They don't get a boat to do something with.
Have you seen Bezos's boat? Come on, man. It's like
that's not
ridiculous.
the boat I want.
All the boats I see, everybody's like wearing their LL Bean jackets, and they were like,
no.
How you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what they do boats with.
No, they better be wearing Laura Piana.
Around here, if you have a boat, you're using it to catch fish. That's
exactly. That's what.
My dad has a flatbed boat that can go in light or like shallow waters, and it's cool as hell. It's got fucking whatever you call it, an
motor.
Engine. Yeah,
an engine.
Motors and engines, it's the same shit, right? But it's two different types. One, it's like that he's got the troller motor for the deeper stuff.
Oh.
Yep.
But if he doesn't have, if it's too shallow,
Picks it up
It
and
has
drops
a-
the other.
it's a suction one. But like you have to, it uses jet suction to
Yeah,
propel.
you got a jet. Yeah, we use
Yeah.
those on rivers.
But like sometimes because you
You
can
can go
get,
through like this deep of water
Yeah,
with a big
leaves and
boat on a
debris.
jet. Yeah,
yes,
that's
But
what I
it's
use for
awesome.
when I'm doing river stuff.
So it's like a bat boat, like
So,
a Batmobile
Here,
boat.
you guys want the
basically.
best?
That's cool.
The best story
Love
I
that boat.
have from. So you guys know I work for the conservation department. I literally almost hit a deer with my boat
Why?
Oh, damn.
because
How's that happen?
So
Wait a
if
minute,
you have a
wait a
jet,
minute.
Run up
Hold on.
shore?
A deer
What the
with your
hell?
boat?
no. I'll tell you the story. Like if you have a jet motor, which basically is like a jet ski, where it like sucks the water in and shoots it out. If
That's
you have
what
one of
my-
those motors, you
Yeah.
get one of those so you can go through shallow water.
Yes.
So when you're on a river,
Oh, I
you
see
use
what
a
it is.
jet all the time.
Yes.
So, but
That's-
to go through shallow water, you have to be on plane, which means you got to be like in our boat, which means you got to be going at least 14, 15 miles an hour to be on plane, so you can go through a riffle that's like this deep.
Mhm.
Like, so you gotta be moving. So I come around the corner one day and we're running to our site, and myself and there was one of our hourlies was with me on the front of the boat. We come around the corner and there's a deer standing in the middle of the river. And I'm full out. At this point, I'm doing probably like 27. Like I'm flying, like coming around the corner because I'm going to the site. I know this river, like it's no big deal. I'm like, oh crap. Well, the deer runs off, and then here comes another one across the river, and I'm like, all right. I'm like thinking about getting out of it, and then comes the third one, and I got out of it, and luckily that deer turned and went back up the bank. Otherwise, I would have freaking T-boned that sucker with a boat in the middle of the river.
How do
Oh,
you explain that shit to your boss?
So yeah, I called like my my assistant, my tech that works with me all the time on stuff. I'm like, yeah, I almost hit a deer with the boat today. She's like, you mean with the trailer? And I'm like, no, with the boat on the river. Because they were just crossing the river at the shallow spot. It was like this deep. It's like,
JP, when you contacted them, did they tell you to fill anything out, or
I
did they-
didn't tell
did
my
the word
Near miss paperwork.
investigation come up?
They get you to pee in a cup or anything?
the hourly that was working with me, Kate was like turns around after it's over because we just missed that deer, and she's like,
Man,
because I got out of it, like we just drifted through that riffle
You're
because
lucky.
I got out of it like completely. I let off the gas, and you kind of come up like this, and you kind of stop and just drift. And she was like,
oh, Lord.
I can't believe that almost happened. I can't believe that almost happened.
Do situations like this happen often?
That's the only time it's ever happened to me, and I'm on the river all the time. Like, it only happens. That crap only happens. Ask around my office. That crap only happens to me.
I believe it.
So that's just
Stories you can tell at your retirement.
The jet
Uh,
engine you're talking about, but doesn't it get locked with leaves and stuff? It can get clogged with leaves.
Yes, you have to in the fall. It's a pain. A jet in the fall is a pain in the butt because there's all the leaves in the river and it sucks up and it'll block your suction and then you don't have any power.
That's the same, exact same mechanism. That
At
my
my
dad-
age, I take a pill for that.
So here's the thing. This was not me. This was Christina, who's the person I called, my tech that I called and was talking to the thing. She wasn't with me that day that I almost hit the deer. Like we were going one day and we were using it to electrofish, like sample fish. And so if you guys don't know what it is, you put electricity in the water and the fish will roll to the top so you can net them and get and sample them and get links and weights and study the population that way. And it doesn't hurt them. Like as soon as they get out of the field, they just swim off. But we were going along because we were on the river and we had the jet going. And all of a sudden she had no power. She's like, because she was driving that day. And she's like, I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand what's happening. So we shut the motor off and she tilts it up to see if we're like, well, we got leaves or something that's clogging it. So that's where all our power's gone.
Mm-hmm.
She tilts the motor up and this buffalo, a buffalo, which is a big, kind of rough fish. It's not a game fish that most people fish for, but it's like a like a sucker kind of thing, comes floating out from under the motor, and it's got like the marks on it from the grate that are on the side that are from the grate for the suction. So we'd shocked it. It had rolled up under the boat, and it got sucked up against the motor, and it blocked all our intake of water. And you can see the lines on the side of this fish where it had been pinned there.
Like, sorry, bitch.
She was like, "Oh my god, what is that?"
What
Yeah.
criminal did this?
My cat, I'm telling you guys.
What's wrong?
I'm surprised my
What's
cat's
wrong?
not up here.
Like-
What the hell?
Not as good a performance.
She's-
What's your cat's name, Rob?
This is Max. The
She don't even
white one
care.
down
She's
there.
over
That
there.
one's Ben.
Okay, Max is putting on a show. He's just sitting behind Rob. He's just
Yeah,
Who's his
definitely
dad?
loves the screen.
yeah.
So get this shit. So I'm a court reporter. At least up until about 2:00 into the day, if I have to do a Zoom job, whether it's a deposition, hearing, doesn't matter what it is, I get quiet. But right after 2, I start hearing wow. So it's either let the cat in or that's going to be on my audio. So I let the cat in, and usually the cat will be good, not be behind me. But if I'm in the middle of a job, I can't just stop and go, get away, kitty. So it just
Yeah.
becomes part of the vibe.
Yeah, it's awesome. he's
judge
just
is like
hanging
it.
out. He's not wanting any,
He just wants to be next to his human.
That's right.
There
Yeah.
has been times that the cat sits right here and just dead eye right into the camera.
Mine used to do that.
The little hams.
No.
Oh man.
Dave, where you at right now?
She would get up when I was like during the pandemic when I was working from
You at home?
She would like sit on my house on my hand on the mouse. Like I'd be moving the mouse and she would just come in and sit on my hand. Be like, no.
Oh, y'all, the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is on Disney Plus now.
Already?
Seen it yet.
Damn.
Oh,
You
is it?
never seen it?
Yeah, it came out. I haven't watched it yet. No, I haven't
It's
seen
good. It's good.
I
If
enjoyed
you
it.
like
Yeah.
the first two, you'll like it. You'll like it.
I love
Honestly,
the
it's
first
probably the only thing I liked about Phase 5. Is that
Really?
what we're in?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna check it out
What?
because I'm excited and I don't have a real life.
Yeah. Like Lady F, if you
Neither do
enjoyed
I.
the first two Guardians,
Yeah,
I think
it's solid.
it's really good. I don't know. It or number one are my favorites. Like I like it that much.
We'll forget
You
about
know-
2.
Do you know who?
I mean,
grew,
I like two, but it's not as good.
Debatable. I really love 2 more than
you know who
one
grew on
sometimes.
me through these whole
Perry, what? No, that's not Perry's comic.
All right, I gotta go.
That's some different Perry. All right, I gotta go.
Hey, I just want to say, Travis, he had some
Hey,
technical
my cat had to
difficulties.
go.
He says thanks to everybody for being on with him. So
It's John.
Oh no,
Oh, it's really Perry. Hey, what's up, Perry?
Oh,
What's up, guys? Tony,
Tony,
Thank God it's not John. Jeez.
Tony, I
Anybody but
love
John.
you, man. I thought I was gonna finish my game in like an hour. I was like, oh yeah, I'll totally be on by like 11, dude. And then I kept dying over and over again.
Tony's
I was
almost
getting
done.
mad. I was trying to rush. I was like
You're not any
skipping
good at
through
your game, Perry.
cutscenes trying to get
Okay.
here.
All right, Perry, explain to me. Okay, so Kronos in the other games were kick ass. You fucking kill people. You drinking wine?
Yeah, well,
You're
I opened it
drinking
last
wine?
night.
Are you drinking
I
wine?
don't have a cork.
Oh
you
no,
can
you
drink the whole
gotta drink
bottle.
it tonight. Then you
can
gotta drink
drain
it
the
tonight.
whole bottle. You,
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
you gotta
How
drink it
old are you?
tonight.
You gotta
No,
drink.
Otherwise,
I-
it'll go
why are you
bad.
drinking
Yeah.
Some
There
guy
you go.
named Josh.
I
So,
don't know.
so
I
Perry,
thought it said John.
Explain to me Kronos. Okay, so in the
Kronos.
beginning games, he was kick ass. He killed people. He had
Kratos,
like
yeah.
Kratos.
sex and stuff like that. And
Wow.
He was awesome.
Time
He was
left when
he was
Perry came
banging broads left
No
and
shit.
right.
Now he's got a kid, and now he's like, it's like, what the hell?
So you know, like in the 80s when like something was badass and it was like, oh, they turned it up to 11.
Were you even
They-
born in
they-
the 80s?
They turned
Very
it
well
down
alive
to
in the
they
80s.
turned it down to
Yeah.
7. You know?
Perry, you can't
Travis, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I
And
don't know, man.
Then
I
he's
don't
got a
know what-
leprechaun. How does he get a leprechaun on his belt?
I don't know. Every core mechanic and thing I enjoyed about the game, they just took out. Which
Yeah,
makes
Is it God of
Exactly.
War? Is that what you're talking about?
yeah,
Yeah.
2018 God of War.
Hmm.
But I mean, it was a good game. Solid 80
Perry,
out of
were you
100.
even born in the 90s?
More than
you're-
93.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, what are you talking about the 80s for? You don't even know.
Yeah, you don't know shit about the 80s. Shut
But-
up.
Yeah.
You're fucking retarded, dude. I literally said turn up to 11. That's an 80s thing, dude. What do you mean?
You don't know what you're talking
That's a
about.
Spinal Tap thing.
You know how you can tell a millennial? They say the 80s or they say the 1980s because they say it like the 1900s. It makes us feel old.
No
I said
shit.
the 80s. I didn't say the 1900s.
The 1980s.
Oh, Perry.
Perry, you little guy, you.
Perry comes on to get respect. I think that's why he joins. Just 'cause
You know what? I'm gonna give Perry a little respect though, because he's been watching some movies. He's been
Of course I am.
he's been watching some movies.
I was
now
listening
my
to
cat
Jimi
wants to make an
Hendrix.
appearance.
I was jamming out.
What-
That
to
was
Jimi
70s,
Hendrix.
by the
Perry,
way. Actually,
Perry,
maybe late
let's
60s.
see, come on.
It was late 60s.
Yeah.
Kitty,
Well,
kitty.
maybe he died in
I forget,
70s.
Carlita, what's your cat's name?
Scully, as in Dana
Scully,
Scully from the
I knew
X Files,
that, I knew
90s. 90s Perry, you were like 5 when that, or 2 when that came out.
I know Scully. I know.
You don't know the X-Files.
I know the X-Files.
She's
There's
like,
Hey, the other night I
What year
watched
were you
Jigs
born?
compare and contrast movies. He can do that now.
Yeah, absolutely. You know,
Perry,
I
what-
have been
Perry's
like
making
brainiac,
millions.
just absorbing information
What's
for
going on?
years.
Perry, when were you born?
93.
When?
93.
93.
Tony,
What
do you
do
have
you-
kids by then?
That was 30 years ago, Tony.
yeah, you're 30 years
Dude, I
old.
graduated
Damn.
I graduated in '83, so
That's
I
a
was
long
like,
time.
I was 2.
I was about 3.
I was a toddler.
Really?
I had diapers.
Damn.
You were 2? I was in high school. You guys are...
Oh, Jesus.
In 83?
JP.
No, in
Damn.
93.
Oh, no, 83 is what I'm talking
Oh,
about. When
83,
Tony
I was
graduated. Come on, man.
I was in
Like,
kindergarten.
JP, you're not.
I was just saying,
There's
I
so
mean,
many
I was in
different
kindergarten.
generations on this screen.
Rob,
It's crazy.
exactly. Rob, when did you graduate high school?
1997.
Ooh.
Oh my!
I'm a year older than Rob. I graduated in 96.
This wine is gross.
99, baby. Best last class of the century right there.
Oh my
The
God!
best last class? Yeah, you were the only last class of the century.
Well, technically, I think 2000 was technically the last class. But
Yeah, whatever.
it don't matter. They suck.
So now you just made me fucking feel totally ancient. Thank you very much.
You are ancient, Tony. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you age like a fine wine, Tony.
You're well
Come on.
preserved. All that
Yes, I do.
brown is well preserved. You.
A little ripe.
A fine
Cool, right? Yeah,
bourbon,
it's the
a
grape.
fine
Grape.
bourbon in a wine cask. How about that?
There you go.
Hey,
David.
stop! What the hell are you doing?
You're not saying anything.
What's up? What's
there you
up?
go. I'm happy now. You
Yeah,
actually
been quiet for a
said
while.
something. I didn't think it was a frozen screen. So how is your 13? Your 13 there? Is it 13?
What's that?
What are you drinking? Show the bottle again.
You're drinking
Oh,
whiskey
yeah,
in
yeah.
a right? Oh no. Okay.
The reserve. Okay.
Oh, I'll never find that over here.
it's
But I've
10,
heard that's
10.
good though. I've
Good,
heard that's
good
good.
finding this outside of the state of Virginia. Good luck.
Yeah. Good. Only on the East Coast.
Probably.
Nice.
I'm
Cheers.
drinking out of a little.
Carlito,
That's
question
the
for
cool
you.
thing to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have you seen any of the
Bobby,
Iowa-
concentrate.
Have you seen any of the Ben Holiday products?
A ton of them.
Oh, okay, you have seen them. Nice.
We
Have you
just
tried
started
them
getting them a couple months ago.
yet? You
I have
tried
not
them
tried it yet. No.
yet? Both. Like I've had both the just regular Ben Holiday bottle and bond and their soft red wheat. Both of them.
Oh,
are
okay.
Really good. I really like them.
I haven't heard anything bad about them. I've only heard good things. So
My parents
Looking forward to trying it.
graduated- My parents graduated in 76.
damn,
You just made Tony feel really old, Lady F. I like it.
Lady F's like super young.
Lady F's got no
Come on,
chill for Tony being old. She's just
Yeah,
she's
Tony.
just like,
Tony, you got diapers yet? What's going on?
You know something?
What?
I want diapers. You know what I'm saying? I want diapers. Don't knock the diapers. You know, you can go like the whole day and just like piss your pants and it just keep going.
Have you tried it? You can go to the pharmacy now and buy them.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, give it like a test.
You
get to my
Trish-
age.
Wait, show Rob. Put Rob
Show
back up.
Rob.
Put Rob's big. Rob,
Okay,
show
hold
it
on.
again.
Oh, Rob, you got diapers?
Do it again, Rob.
Yes, Rob, show your Wonder
What? You
Womans.
got what?
Hold
Where
on.
am I
Get them
big?
one. Oh my
that?
god.
Look at that
She's
yellow
got a-
cover.
Whew, look at that
Get
yellow.
That is
it closer.
fire.
Why does she have a
Rob,
black
Rob,
leg?
what issue is that?
Oh,
This is issue 49.
Has Lasso seen that? Because
I
he was
had
ready
those
for that
shoes.
one.
I had those shoes.
I got a pair like that, but they're not
I had
that
saddle
old.
shoes. I had saddle shoes.
Love that yellow cover,
I
man.
bet you did.
Man, that
It's
yellow
used
looks
in
great.
Seduction of the Innocent. It's why I have this one.
Oh my
Show us
God.
more.
That one did the seduction of the innocent?
Yeah, because it implied lesbianism.
Is that not
Why-
retouched or anything? That's just
someone to say
No, this one is.
How does
as
that
is. I
imply
got this from-
looks
lesbianism?
amazing.
I got this from a local collector.
Why
Oh
is
my
this
She has a
lesbian?
black leg.
Why is it lesbian?
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
Because
that's
she
that mean.
rescues a young girl and the young girl looks up to Wonder Woman. It's an implied. There's
Oh,
nothing going
God.
on, but seduction
my
of the innocent.
God.
Everything's
It's a cool
implied.
cover.
Implied.
So
I love the implied stuff.
Oh,
It's the
you
best.
thought that was a cool cover, huh? Well, how about this one?
Yeah. Give me more.
Oh,
Oh,
What is that? A hot dog?
that's like,
Coming right,
isn't it?
It's not a hot
right
dog.
for her vagina.
It's a penis.
Oh yeah, I love
Right
the
for her
hot-
vagina. It's
that-
applied. It's applied. It's applied. And she's
I love the hot dog cover.
It's the Red Rocket.
The hot dog cover.
The
Him dog.
What?
Like, so
what
when
is
When you're asking which issues have bondage, the answer is yes.
all of them? Yes. That one's older, right? Is that one not older or no?
Yeah, that's 1946.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
older.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks amazing. God dang.
Ooh.
This is a local collector too.
Yeah, this is where I got a lot of these.
Man.
But I don't have the issue that Lady has.
Oh,
What
nice.
shoe does Lady have that you don't have?
The one I showed, 177.
That's the issue right
Oh.
before they start
Tell
doing
you.
I Ching.
The Floridians have the best comics and cigars in the freaking country.
Yeah,
I swear.
good.
Yeah, because they steal all their cigars from the Caribbean.
Oh,
Well,
this is
no,
first
they
egg
all-
food.
After the Cuban Missile Crisis, they all
first one?
moved to Florida.
Yeah.
More
That's the
City,
first
baby.
what?
But
Oh, this is the first appearance of Egg Foo. Very, very racist character.
yeah,
You'll never
sure.
see that character in film.
probably
I
not.
think that's a combination number 3. Oh, sorry.
Spread Eagle.
Booty.
Carlito, we got a Cigar International, like an actual physical,
Booty cover.
a big place.
What shoes?
Yeah, I'm aware.
It's awesome.
Oh, that's
the
great.
green on that. That's
I
nice.
like their website too. It's pretty good.
Yeah, they got a
Poor
great site.
paper man. She just
I think Thompson's down there too. I'm not sure, but
It might be.
Cigars International has.
Is that egg
everything.
foo right there?
Yeah,
That
Is
is
that
egg
egg
foo,
foo?
yes.
Oh my
That's
god,
egg
that's
foo,
totally
yeah.
racist.
Oh my god.
Oh, racist.
All right,
That's
explain the
racist?
racist on that.
I don't understand.
Explain the racist on that.
Perry, you weren't born
Really?
before
You think
19.
it's racist?
You don't get it.
You don't get it.
He's an egg.
How is that egg racist?
Jeez.
I like eggs.
Yeah, I like eggs too. Everybody likes eggs, I would think.
Yeah.
But- well,
Lasso.
except for vegans, but
Man, these are gorgeous.
Vegans
man.
can't have eggs?
no, you can't, dude. I tried to go vegan. I found out you can't have eggs and cheese. I was done after one day. I'm like, nope, I ain't doing this shit. Fuck that. I'm out. Like I'm out. Like I could go without bacon, meat, but eggs and cheese, nope.
You
Not gonna
need
do it.
eggs. You can't go
Not
without
gonna-
eggs.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
like
have it.
I like my steak.
And I'm from Massachusetts. Everybody
I mean,
eats cheese.
I'm not gonna
Like,
lie, I love my
Stick on
meats
right there.
too. But,
It's just like, you know.
You love meat, Carlito?
oh yeah, I love
You like
all the meats.
Oh, you like the tube steak?
Is that lesbian?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Eh, it's implied, right?
It's two women together. It's
Well,
implied.
actually, that's like a pedophile. Because that's
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
More
whoa!
of a pedagogue.
That's not my
Okay.
stepmom.
There we go.
Oh, hammer
That's
the
nice.
pod
That's nice.
stage right there.
I need the 2 issues prior to this one.
That's,
What issue is
part
that?
of the mod?
That's without the powers, right? That's that one. She was out the powers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
179.
So
the
you need
issue
178 and
178
177.
First loses it. Yeah,
This is
and the one that Lady
177.
has, that's like the last
177.
issue before no
Okay,
more
well,
costumes.
All right, I'll put it in your fucking pile.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
we can make a deal. Maybe we
I
can make a
get
deal.
you that.
I'll put it in your pile.
Don't send it
Oh,
to
that's
him, send it
nice.
to me.
The last battle.
The last battle, sweet.
That's cool. That
Those
reminds me of the
those are
60s and
awesome
234.
covers. Those really are.
The 70s is like the best time for Wonder Woman, at least for me.
Who did that cover? Do you know? The
I
last
think
one.
it's crap. I don't know. It might be Nick Cardy. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Never go wrong with Nick Cardy.
Ever.
I Ching.
Man, that red looks freaking
I
amazing.
know, huh? It bangs.
All these colors are just vibrant.
I know.
It really
Oh,
pops.
blowing your mind.
Still
These are definitely in Mylars, not in freaking
Oh yeah,
plastic.
he's got them in Mylars.
Yeah, I only do
Everything-
Mylars too.
If you see everything behind me, I don't care if it's in a box. I don't care if it's an issue that just came out on Wednesday. It's all in Mylar, even if it's OPP, because it's still Mylar.
Oh yeah. You down with OPP?
You know me.
You know me.
And
And
I
why?
like that cover.
Because if you can afford the comic, you can afford to properly protect.
Yeah. You don't have
Yeah.
two kids in college. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Never used protection,
oh,
so
there's the bondage again.
Oh, shit.
Castle Skull.
Bondage. What's that? Please
Those are
elaborate. on
Oh, wait,
bondage.
no.
Those are
I thought
beautiful
it was
covers.
tied up. Maybe she's not.
Those are beautiful
Tony,
covers.
will you elaborate on bondage? I don't know what bondage is. What does that mean?
Well, BDSM stands for bondage, discipline, and Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Got it.
You left
So
us-
Mary Jane and Peter Parker. Okay, gotcha.
Absolutely.
Oh, I
what
like
about
that.
what about the M?
Oh, that is sweet.
Spider-Man.
The
Man.
Spider-Man. It's a hyphen.
Man.
Everyone forgets the hyphen.
Nice.
BDS.
So I guess Wonder Woman was really into white.
For a while, she was.
For a while there, wasn't she? I
The
think
whole-
Lasso
Ooh,
covered
oh,
this.
yeah.
a
the
bit.
Oh,
mod
damn.
era, what they call the mod
Jeez.
era, where she didn't have the power.
It feels like me every time I'm at work. I got a target on my back.
She got some cake though. You seen that?
Oh yeah.
They say it was real defined, you know.
Some Wonder Woman
I
cake.
think Mark says he's got to leave.
Why do you think Lasso loves Wonder Woman, Perry? She got
Because it's
that
all
cake.
cake, man.
Are you leaving?
He's into the
Lasso
sweets.
loves
Nope.
cake.
Have a good night, Mark.
Dave, you probably got work tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
Hey,
Have
hey,
a good
love
night,
you, man.
guys.
Thank you,
Oh,
thank you
that's a
very much.
classic right
Take
there.
it easy, guys. Later.
Later, Dave.
Later, Dave. I'm gonna be sending Dave a bottle of Blanton's
Oh,
here soon.
more classic. That's another classic bond.
Yeah, that's a definite classic bondage.
Was she selling bleach at the time? Everything was white.
Good night, Kev.
When she
Maybe
didn't
she,
have
maybe
powers, she was
Tony,
in a white
maybe she was
costume.
just still a virgin then. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Tony, when she was, but during the mod period, when she didn't have powers, she was in a white costume.
So that was when Marvel went like, "Hey, lady power," and DC went the opposite. It went like, "Get back in the kitchen, bitch."
Ooh,
so
can
they,
we see that cover
Oh.
again?
they stripped Wonder Woman of her powers, and
Yeah.
Seriously?
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
a nice
That's
cover.
weird.
she left Themyscira and had no power.
Yeah.
But
That is a nice cover. I like the white with the blue.
I need to read more of that.
I was
I
thinking
have
What is
no
that?
idea.
Like, it's just before
Older
200 through about like it's like 30 issues, something like that.
Look at the yellow on
Well,
that.
that's
Gosh
it.
dang.
That's the cover. That's the
That is
cover.
crisp, man.
Wow.
During that
The one
time,
on the
like
right's crisper, but
I Ching,
that's a reprint though, so obviously.
This is the
a
reprint.
blind
Yeah.
Chinese man like becomes
But other than that, damn.
sensei.
What did you say, Lady Fantastic? They were talking over you.
Sorry.
Yeah,
No.
sorry.
During that time, like this blind Asian man named I Ching becomes her
Blonde
sensei.
Asian.
That's cool.
Blind.
Like Daredevil.
Blind.
Yeah, like Daredevil,
And, oh, I thought you
but
said blonde.
Splinter.
Dies in this
Okay.
issue.
It's like what 20 to 30 issues, something like that. Where she's
Wait, so it's like Daredevil? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool. Like a
177
blind
to
massive
204.
Splinter.
okay.
That's
Perry,
awesome.
come on.
Yeah.
Perry, come on. Stop
He's
it.
like an Asian.
What?
I love that cover. You see that?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like karate.
Strapped to the
Yo.
bomb.
Why is she strapped to a
dog.
big phallic symbol?
Is that
Because
is
it's
that
Wonder
imply-
Woman. Why not?
Because, Tony,
Does that imply something?
sex sells.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love that cover.
That is a good cover.
That's what's the chick Nubia?
Nubia. They barely used her all the way up until like post New 52.
Yeah, they use her a lot now. She's around a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
now, but yeah.
Mm.
Ooh.
Mm.
Okay. I can
That's
dig it.
some bondage.
That's a
stuff.
party I
Sign
want to
me
go to.
up.
Isn't that a key?
This is why Magic Lasso.
That
loves
looks like
Wonder Woman.
Roman Empire
You
stuff.
guys
That's
have
crazy.
you guys didn't know why Magic Lasso loved Wonder Woman?
That's how I want to die.
That's the name. I love that one. It's so crazy.
Oh, dude, with the chessboard. That's
Oh
fire.
man, that is.
Trippy.
That's super.
Yeah, I think this
What are you doing? God,
More
look at
yellow.
all the yellow on
I love the
these.
yeah. I
Jeez.
love the yellow.
I'm just gonna message Lasso like I get it.
I get it.
I
That's
get
it. Just, I get it.
I
I
get
get it now, Lasso. I get it.
Finally, I get it.
I used to joke years ago, if you're able to get like an old Golden Age or early Silver Age Wonder Woman for like $10 each,
That's
just
a funny
do
cover.
it. And people laughed at me, but
Good
they
luck
didn't
doing
look
that
it
now.
up.
Yeah, I was gonna say good luck.
Oh,
He's about
Hal
to fist her
Jordan.
right in the freaking, right in the crotch. You seen that? He's about to uppercut her.
I could just
Dude,
keep
they go
going
hard in the Wonder
unless
Woman.
someone else.
Just keep going.
Oh look, he's poking
Oh,
her in the
yeah.
belly.
What's she? What is she in?
Milk.
Yeah,
Is that milk?
some type of milk.
Was that a Japanese
Some
film?
liquid.
What the hell was that?
It's coconut milk. Ooh,
Nice.
that's nice.
I said it
What
first.
about me?
Sorry, I said it first.
Did you?
Very too slow.
Ooh,
Look at
another
that.
phallic
Okay.
symbol
I
going-
love
Look
how they have to put the
Look at that phallic symbol heading right at
It
her.
still doesn't like it gets different artists, but the phallic symbols stay the same.
Oh, the phallic symbol is a constant.
Gotta have
This is
that.
throughout the ages.
Oh, I
Cat
love
fight.
that.
By
Look
Will
at that.
Bonds.
Look at that outfit. Good lord.
Like show that one next to that 168 or whatever the purple Cheeto one is. It's like they kind of ooh.
Okay, like wait, put that one back up there for a second, Rob. Like what kind of like physical, like how is her body even like turned like that?
I think Rob Liefeld drew that when he was 3.
Like, what is going on with her right there? Like, how is she even
Oh,
in that
man.
pose?
That is
Somebody
very
like,
contorted.
hey,
She's like
whoever
playing
drew that
Twister.
likes it thick. They like them thick.
She got some thick thighs in that
There's
one.
nothing
Yeah.
wrong with being. I like those.
Ooh, I like the thick too. Don't get me wrong.
I know what Carlito Googles.
You don't know, Perry. You don't know.
I could imagine.
Yeah, I've seen that one before. That was a good. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Okay.
Statue of Liberty. Dang, Robin's got a run.
Yeah, he's got a freaking
He's
plethora
a
of.
completionist.
Amazing.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't need every cover, but I do want every issue.
They're all like crisp too, man.
No shit,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
None of them are garbage.
None of
which
them
I
are-
hate saying that about comics, but some people get garbage covers.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Look
when
at-
you get
oh my
books like
God,
from the
look at
60s
that.
and 70s, you find
It
a lot of
gets-
times
it's
the
more-
flying
Yeah,
stuff-
and I don't expect them all to be,
Yeah.
but I don't know how you find
These are crisp, man. There's
just
a little booty cover.
All right. So okay, Rob, the guy was in court. You were there doing your thing, and you find out, and during testimony he had a comic book collection, and on the side you say, "Hey, I'll talk to the judge, shave some time off your sentence."
Yeah, he did.
I
It
don't
totally
think
did.
I don't think that's how it works, Tony.
It's not how it works.
Tony, I don't have any power. I'm a court reporter. Had this have been like 1896 and
Yes.
before, I'd be even more powerful than the judge.
For
But
sure.
that's no longer the case. I'm
Actually,
a nobody.
I'm
the
just
guy that
working with
quits
you.
the
I'm just working
court.
with you. How you got
Maybe
these-
even the 20s and 30s, if potentially, maybe.
So the court reporter way back in the day, there was no such thing as the internet. So there was a case where it said that a corporation is a person, and it was called Pacific Railway versus the
remember
state of
that.
California. And it was a court reporter that changed the verdict of what the judge gave to be whatever he wanted to. And it was basically paid off to say that, yes, a corporation is a person. And it led all the way to today where a person, a corporation, can donate an unlimited amount of money to any political party.
Halliburton.
Court reporter in the 1800s.
Yeah.
So that's how you
It's
do
not
it.
your fault, Rob.
Oh, look
What
at
are you
that
saying?
too.
Yes.
Rob, I just got to ask, as one of my favorite yellowish covers, Teen Titans #2. I know you have it, but do you have a crisp copy, or is it just a average copy?
It's like a 9.2 at least.
I was gonna say I knew it was better than a 9.
Well, to be fair, I got it on eBay back when eBay first started.
Oh,
and
nice.
I think I got the whole set for like $30.
Oh my lord!
Wow.
All right.
And I read each one of them.
As much as I love looking at these Wonder Woman covers, I gotta roll because I gotta get up in the morning, Tony.
What are you gonna roll?
I'm gonna roll down the hallway to my bed.
Yeah, I'm like I'm gonna be crashing pretty soon too because I put the limit at the 12.
I got to get up in 5 hours. You don't see me crashing. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
you're
I'm
a
gonna
hard
watch
ass,
Batman
Carlito,
tonight.
and I'm a lightweight.
Yeah, I
Okay,
gotta watch
you're-
Guardians of the Galaxy.
You're gonna watch Batman Begins tonight?
1966 Batman.
Oh, okay.
Thanks
Ooh,
for having me. I had
Nope.
I
fun.
like that one.
anytime. And, okay, hold on.
Wait,
I'm not. You
Make
guys are going
Lady
away
F
like that.
big. Make Lady F big.
No.
Come on, Tony, hurry up. Let's go here. Stop
You're
that.
welcome anytime. So don't even say
Yeah.
thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
You just
All
say
right, I
thank
had
you.
fun, dudes. You guys be safe.
You too. Have a good night.
Bye.
And then there were 4.
And there was
Look,
four.
my cat
The
scratched me. I had to
4
get a Band-Aid.
horsemen. Whoa, you got a Band-Aid?
Ooh, look at you. Yeah, I promised the wife I'd be out of here at 12.
What time is it?
Hmm.
Well,
It's 11:55, Tony.
You
You,
think
have
12
more than
one's
5
gonna hurt you a little bit? I mean, you know.
You never met my wife, did you?
Just say there
Sorry,
was a
you met my
lag in
wife.
the stream. It's all
I
right.
did.
Yeah.
She was a good time. It's very nice.
She's
Yeah,
a good time.
see,
Wait,
there you
wait. She's a good time? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
like it was nice, like being around her. Like she's cool beans, you know.
Cool.
Okay. There was a short period of time when I didn't see her at the con.
Oh,
I said short period of time. So
well, it is Perry.
yeah.
She
it's
was with
very
Rod's
nice.
wife, right?
Hey. Okay, I love you guys. I appreciate it. You know,
Oh.
I do. You know, I don't do these. I mean, I don't do these sippings often now.
You don't, man.
I know.
I don't get on YouTube often anymore, but I do watch you and Burke and John somewhat.
Well,
I'm on
glad
YouTube
you-
every day, man.
Okay.
I watch Perry's shorts on Instagram. That's about it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
was
glad
on with
you
Jake
watched
last
me.
night, till like 4 last night. It was a long
Lord.
night last night. Yeah, I was fucked up.
Did
I
you
was
watch
like,
Interstellar yet? I can't remember.
No, I haven't seen it yet, though.
Oh my god,
you'll like it.
you gotta
Yeah.
watch
I'm
it.
just,
Great
I'll stream it.
Yeah.
Now that I can stream movies on Kick, I'm just streaming
There you
everything
go.
on there.
Boom. There you go.
Streaming everything.
You gotta watch John's comparison. He did Interstellar and
No, don't listen to John. Don't no.
You
gotta
can't
watch
do these
the
often
movie.
because
You
I
gotta
always
watch the
roll
movie
in it.
first, and then
John's here.
and then John's here. What?
oh,
He's
now
here.
John hops on.
John hopped on? What?
You
Where's he
can't do
at?
these often because
He-
I always
Wait,
roll
is he here?
in and out.
He's here.
All right,
John,
okay,
shut up,
John.
hold
If
on.
you hop on, I'll stay on
It's
for
here.
another.
Holy crap.
Okay, John. If you hop on, I'll stay on for another half hour.
Yeah, where's
So you
John? I
gonna
haven't
hop on?
seen John. I haven't seen
Hop on.
John went on
John,
vacation. I haven't
get
seen him
on
in a long
here.
time.
I haven't seen him forever.
No
yeah,
shit.
man.
We're supposed to do a director's show, and I've been putting that off for 2 months.
All right,
so
I'm gonna
I-
put-
Just
I'm
blame
gonna-
John.
I'm gonna put
Carlito.
this in the
Carlito,
chat.
don't take the blame. Blame John.
Well, I picked the director, so it's my fault.
Okay.
I said I'm
okay.
not joining.
John, hop
He's
on
using,
because I gotta hang a piss. Let's
John,
go.
come on.
he's using
Come on.
reverse psychology.
You are joining, John. Don't say you're not joining.
Hey, folks.
He
Oh
has
my
the show
God.
in the morning.
That is such a
Hey,
great mustache on
Perry,
him. Honestly,
Perry,
God.
do you know who
It's
did that
great.
Superman, Man of Steel picture with John? Do you know who did that?
What, this
Just
picture?
Throw that out there, yeah. Well,
I did.
not
I
the
photoshopped it.
background, but who did the original one with the Man of Steel suit?
Oh, I don't know. I did this one.
Yeah, that was me.
You did that?
Mhm.
That's a nice mustache.
Well, he had the
Hey,
mustache for
Paisanos.
real, but
There you go. Package,
Hey,
package
Paisanos.
delivered. Look at that package.
he ain't Italian. What are you talking about, Perry? Come on. He's
Hey, guys, I'm
Irish.
TK.
Dude, you have that because of me. Okay. Oh, I don't have that because of me. All right, John, hop on so I can go pee.
What do you mean?
Well, look, I'm totally honest all the time. You know, that's my. That's
You're
my
honest?
thing.
Whoa, that's weird.
fuck you. Okay, I was like, I'm always
That's an
honest.
old one.
I always tell you
Fuck
straight.
you.
I
I just
screw
wanted
anybody
to
else.
fuck you. That's all I wanted. That's
Yeah,
all I wanted.
Oh, Kalito, fuck you. Okay.
Fuck you.
I'll stick with Magnum PI.
Okay, so now he's not joining.
He ain't gonna join
What
because
He's
do
just
I do
fucking
with
with you,
this?
Tony. He's
he's
gonna
messing
wait
with
for you
your
to go.
brain. He's gonna wait for you to go to the bathroom, and then he's gonna
Okay.
jump on.
I have a good flow, so I'm gonna mute it.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Get a bottle.
I want to hear
Oh,
that
man.
scream.
Perry, have you seen Oppenheimer yet?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.
Have you
Seriously?
seen Barbie?
Negative.
So you know what Barbie is, but you don't know what Oppenheimer is. Okay.
Don't
That
know what
makes-
Oppenheimer is.
Makes a lot of sense.
What's
Yeah,
an Oppenheimer?
Pretty
You know what an atomic bomb is?
I know
that.
what. Yeah. I
Do you know what happened
big-
in World War II? Did you learn
a
that in
little bit.
history? Okay.
A little bit.
Nagasaki, Hiroshima.
Yeah, they fucked around and found out, right?
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, the dude that created that ended the war, Oppenheimer, Dr. Oppenheimer. Yeah, it's Christopher Nolan did a movie about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know Big Jim?
No.
You see?
Colissimo?
That's more important.
Colissimo?
No, Big Jim.
Big Jim.
1970s.
The toy.
The toy, the major toy.
No
It was
idea.
the biggest
Nobody cares about
franchise.
toys. Okay?
We had a 4-hour
Nobody
stream about
cares
Big Jim,
about
Carlito.
toys. I don't care
Everybody
about
likes
toys.
big
Nobody
You have a
cares
toy
about toys.
behind you.
Hey, Chris,
multiple
Chaos and Comics.
toys
I don't have
behind
any
you.
toys.
Look,
There's
yeah,
a
it lights up.
statue, and then there's a statue of a glove. It's
No,
not a
there's-
toy.
There's a toy with lights that you get from
There is
Cable
Not-
Toys.
you don't
It's
play
got
with
double
it.
A batteries.
It's
in
not wearable.
it.
No,
You put
it's
the
actually
glove on and you
USB
run around your
powered.
house all the
Nope,
time.
it's
I know you
USB
do.
powered. Nope, I have. That is the Thanos version. I have. This is the Iron Man one that just sits on the stand.
That's
Okay.
the wank off one.
Yeah.
Comes with built-in KY.
Exactly. And then that is the Deathstroke statue.
You see?
It
You
is
see?
not a
It's called the
toy.
Deathstroke.
It is not a toy.
It's a toy.
Stroke.
Chris, Chaos and Comics, he needs to come on. Oh, come on.
What up- what up,
Dude,
Chaos?
who cares if John's not joining? It doesn't matter. If we had Chris
Chris.
on,
Yep.
Chris, Tony would stay on another half hour if you came on.
Exactly.
Yes.
I would.
Come on, Chris.
Dude,
Do it for
get
me.
in the
Do it
garage,
for
go
me
in the
so I can have
garage.
less than 4 hours of
You know,
sleep tonight.
I miss
Please.
the days when he would just
Do
go
it.
into the garage, sit there, and drink.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Chris.
Yeah, dude, he was like
Jeez.
poking around with scorpions and shit.
Is he really?
Yeah, dude, he showed me a scorpion. I was like, no way.
Like a real. Wait, was all the poison drained
Like
out of
the
it though?
fucking- No, they got You know how like Florida has lizards?
There he is. There he is.
Yo,
Holy,
Chaos. They don't
Holy jaboli.
They don't know about the scorpions, Chaos.
Dude, where's your scorpion?
We don't know about the. Where's the
Dude,
scorpion?
That was what during the pandemic.
So
Oh, hold on a second.
They were
Sorry.
going around injecting people with COVID with the fucking needle. in the
Ooh.
back.
So it
Oh,
was
really?
during the pandemic that I put the. We just cleaned that out, Perry. That scorpion was there for like 3 years in my window. I would always come. We just cleaned the windows like a few months ago.
it lived for 3 years in your window without dying.
No,
it's
it was
just dead
no, dude. It got
No, it was
sunbaked.
dead.
It was just stuck in the window.
I used to have a
wasn't gonna go touch
sun-baked scorpion in a little like freaking memento from Arizona once.
So wait. So what'd you do? Open the window and go, and the scorpion fell out, and you closed the window. Is that what happened?
You ever have a gecko get stuck?
No,
in your window?
when we had someone clean. We had someone clean our windows, like it was just in between like the blind and the window. We had someone clean them on the outside, clean all of them. And then, obviously he didn't leave the scorpion there.
Did you suck the poison out first or?
No. Well, yeah, I sent it to
No
Perry.
comment.
Perry really loved it. I think at one point Perry named it.
You can't
What
clean your
was
can't remember
windows.
what it was. It's on my IG.
really happening is during COVID, Chaos started a scorpion fighting club where people would come by and bet
Ooh.
on the scorpions, and they would fight each other
Nice.
left and right. You guys,
Yeah.
remember that?
So you're like the Michael.
Well, you
Vick of
just
Scorpion.
broke the
We
first
don't
rule of
talk.
Scorpion Fight Club.
We don't talk about Scorpion Fight Club. There's
I
no.
didn't-
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not supposed to talk
There's no
about it.
such thing as for Scorpion Fight Club.
It wasn't me. It was
Yeah.
John.
So are you excited for Mortal Kombat 2 then, the movie, or what?
I can't.
I
wait.
am.
I am. I like the first
Even
one.
though it's Mortal Kombat 4.
Yeah, the first one was great.
Well,
it sets up for a whole trilogy.
Seriously, but okay. I won't argue with that.
And then the game comes out in September.
John.
I like it. What, John's here?
No, he's not
John's
there.
gone.
He's not. He's too afraid. He's timid.
Who wants attention?
Look at that stash. That is a high quality stash right there.
It is. That's a porno stash.
That is a porn.
I was gonna say if
stash
that
for
guy
sure.
asks, if that guy tells you you're getting detention, it's definitely a porno.
So there's a couple of different variations. There's a cop stash and there's a porn stash. That's definitely a porn stash.
That's a 10-inch
Okay.
stash right there.
That's the perfect stash right there.
That's a beer can right there.
Yeah.
That is a caterpillar stash.
That's that guy has a stunt dick stash.
John, jump on. We're talking about your penis.
No, he's not hopping on.
His penis.
He's scared. He's scared.
He's with the wife.
He's not on. He's already off.
Scared.
He's
scared.
with the wife. He's not.
He's not even on.
He gone. Even though it's like what,
Man.
8 o'clock in California, 9 o'clock.
9
It's
o'clock.
9 p.m. We go to sleep way earlier than you guys.
Oh, you're in Cali too? Jeez.
I'm in Vegas. I'm from Vegas.
Vegas ain't bad.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
dude, I was
early
in
for
Vegas
you.
in June. I didn't see you. What the hell?
Huh? You didn't see me, dude? I
No.
jumped off the Eiffel Tower.
No. Okay.
I should have told me you're in Vegas.
Weren't you in Poland?
I guess you didn't know I lived here. So.
Yeah.
I did not know that. If I'd known that, I would have made an effort because I got there 2 days earlier than the rest of the wedding party and shit.
Dude,
Oh, it was in June. I might have been in Poland.
You were in
Can't
Poland.
remember.
Yeah, he was in
Mhm.
Poland for a while.
Yeah, I think it was July actually. I was in Poland at the beginning of July.
Do you have
So
family from there or what?
He took
my wife is Polish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a whole thing with the books and everything.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
enjoying chaos.
Like I said,
reading sessions.
I missed a lot of
Crime and Punishment?
YouTube, social media for like 3 months. So.
Well, I gotta start reading that again.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get more views on my videos. I gotta start reading Crime and Punishment out loud
I'm
so that I
literally
can
like
fucking cut
I'm
those out.
working. I'm working like editing videos. I got chaos next to me, fucking reading to me. It's like free audible. It's
Yeah,
great.
no shit.
Wait,
Wait a
Crime
second.
Punishment.
You're reading Dostoevsky on Instagram?
I was gonna say, is that
No, I'm reading it on-
Dostoevsky?
It is Dostoevsky,
Damn,
but I'm reading it
that's-
on YouTube.
That's my boy right there. I need to watch that shit.
No shit.
I haven't read it for like a week.
True.
I brought that up when I shout him out every week that he was doing that stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't watch your stuff, Tony.
I know nobody does.
I watch it.
I got some Dostoevsky.
I'm just kidding, Tony. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Hey, I missed it.
Oh,
Tony,
you got some
every 2 or 3
Dostoevsky.
weeks. I'm like,
I don't
maybe
see any- I
stop
don't see any
shouting me
spine
out.
roll
I
on
gotta
that.
Pick up on him.
I don't see any spine roll on that. You haven't read it yet, have you?
You got any
I was
notes
fucking
from the
bent over,
underground?
dude. What do you
Can you
mean?
put the
Look
book
at that.
sideways?
Oh, there is a bent. Yeah, you do have the
Yeah,
bent
dude, what are you
corner.
talking
Can you
about,
put that
man?
book
But it
sideways?
is not it's a heavy read for sure.
It's fucking difficult to read.
It is heavy.
Yeah, it is.
It's heavy. But it's good, dude. I tell you, it is good.
Where's the one I was just
That and Machiavelli for sure.
If a book is more than 2 inches deep height, audible.
That's what she said.
Thank you
Come
very
on,
much.
we all grew up reading Machiavelli enough where we could probably spit out lyrics.
Oh, here we go.
Shoot, I grew up with Tupac.
Mankind in
I could
general
just
is
quote
so
Tupac.
deeply-
I know.
Try this, because mankind in general is so deeply
one's pretty
self-interested,
good.
they will
Oh.
break the bonds
What-
of love
what
and
is that?
loyalty to benefit them greater elsewhere.
That's what I want chaos to read to me.
The road.
What is it?
Who did that? Who wrote that book?
You can see it.
George Orwell. Okay.
It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
good.
That
dude.
might be
Damn.
in the public domain, so I can read that.
It's really good, man. Like seeing the perception of people like in the coal mines, how like they had to go into mines on their knees in the dark, almost
Yeah.
naked.
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't even imagine
I
that.
swear to God, like 98% of Americans don't understand what coal miners had to endure.
Insane,
don't.
man.
We went to Pennsylvania and we did the tour. We did the the tour. You went in and you went in deep.
How deep?
And
2 inches. That's as deep as he goes. Dude.
2 inches.
it was past the
But-
tip.
What-
8
what up,
inches
Chad?
around.
It was totally past the tip when we went in there, but it was like you saw it was an actual mine for those times, and what it was nasty. You couldn't understand what it was.
So, Tony, have you seen this news story about the people that worked in those coal mines wearing those jeans? And some of them are getting discovered in old caves, and they're being sold for like $2-3 million.
The old
jeans?
Levi's. Yeah, they're like first
Really?
Levi's.
You
Well,
can
I know
tell
the
that certain
original
ones-
Levi's have been selling for a lot.
Even the
for sure.
buckles, the
Yeah,
bottles,
was-
everything. Yeah.
you could tell that it was a certain age or
Yeah, but
older
they're
because
selling more than Jordan
1891,
Actually,
1891, it would say made by weight labor only, and it was controversial. So that's how you'd know it was made.
Yeah,
prior to
yeah, I heard that.
1891.
Wow.
when we went to this was a museum before we went into the we took the train, I guess, whatever that they brought him down. I took a picture and I blew it up, and there was a guy who looks just like my father in that. It was like freaky.
I could see you as a coal miner.
No, yeah, because I'm short and fat and
You get the pickaxes.
There had to be a song, right? What the hell was the song?
Yeah, it's like
Coal miner's daughter.
Whiskey, gotta get my whiskey. Can't believe I'm doing this shit.
Honest to
gotta get
God,
my
they
whiskey.
went. No, a little fat guy. Fat guy would not fit in those in the mines.
Yeah, no, it was a tight fit.
Because you had to go. You had to
Lose
go
weight.
into these little freaking holes and freaking do your job there and come out, and it was nasty.
You'd
Dude,
sweat through it.
Yeah, all the all the risks.
Or die. Probably.
And it's
die.
crazy. Like a lot of the coal miners were like traveling coal miners, and they would like live in these inns together. And it was like your bed was right next to someone else's bed, on top of someone else's bed. It was like horrible living conditions, bro. Like it was insane.
Yeah, there's a
Hope
TV
nobody
show
got a
on
hot
Max
on.
right now called Warrior, and they even describe some of those conditions and show it. Like a day in
Chris,
the
what are
life.
you eating? What are you eating, Chris?
Just chicken noodle soup. You guys continue.
Oh, that's lame.
Hell yeah, Fish Cat. Yo, Fish Cat just became a correction officer, and he's in there with the baton beating prison inmates.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there you go,
Dude, I almost did that like 12 years ago. I was so close, but I got a different job. But
What'd you get?
respect. It's classified, but anyway.
It was either
I'm not
hit somebody with a
laughing,
baton.
but
No, hey, it was either hit somebody with a baton or it's classified. That's funny.
yeah.
It's
What
two
you
different
do?
sides of the spectrum. That's not funny. There's two different
A little
sides of the
funny.
spectrum.
I'm not laughing, but you can laugh. It's fine.
Hey, I'm fucked in the head. I laugh at everything.
No. Yeah, dude. Oh, Perry.
What? What'd I do?
I don't know. I like your movie stuff, man. You need to keep doing that.
I am. I'm
Is
watching movies.
that your biggest hitter on YouTube and like Instagram and shit?
Well, no, my gaming channel it has.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
one.
gaming.
I have one video with like 5 million views.
That's right.
Yeah, that one's taken.
Yeah,
off.
but besides that video,
But I mean,
it's-
the movies, it's got to be second.
There's another one
probably.
with 1 million and a couple in the 100,000s. Chaos.
Yeah.
There's a lot of views going on.
Doing,
Jesus Christ.
what are you doing to get all those views?
He's working hard, man. Leave him
Fucking-
alone.
Well, every Thursday
yeah,
he's
he
doing
doesn't
every
sleep.
Thursday he's doing a train wreck show.
He don't sleep. Yeah.
So, Perry, how much is a soul worth?
What?
Ooh, that's a deep question. Jesus.
Well, look. Most people sit on the couch to watch TV. I just sit on my computer, and it just happened to record.
Perry, have you
know?
ever seen Devil's Advocate, Perry? I feel like we need
It
to
sounds
see that.
familiar.
That's
You'll
kind of
like
a
that.
that's along the lines of Rob's question there of how much is a soul worth.
Feel bad for your girl, Perry, because you're always like, nah, I don't want to watch anything with you. I'm gonna sit on my
Exactly.
computer.
No, we watched. Look,
Exactly what I was
like,
thinking.
I watched new episode of Jersey Shore tonight. You know, like that's you know.
Do you want?
Oh, that's the reaction I want to
Wait,
see.
new episode? There's
I
new
know, I
episodes?
wish. Oh yeah, dude. Sammy Sweetheart's back after 11 years.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Dude, it's
Sammy
prime time.
Sweetheart, the biggest drama
Literally
queen on that
one of
whole
the
show.
Biggest shows, yeah, dude.
Oh my
Sammy's coming
God.
back, man. And then
She
Ron
is
left, so
such
she
a-
came back, and now they're gonna put
such a
Ron in the
drama
house with
queen.
her.
Dude, she just all she craves is just a
So
I
Perry,
can't do
do
it.
you ever watch anything on the couch with your woman?
Yeah, all the time. We watched Warrior Nun together.
Oh, they're
Right.
not. They're not renewing that for the third
we're-
season.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Netflix is a bunch of assholes.
What about The Witcher season 3?
I haven't seen The Witcher.
Oh, I
We've
watched
been
the whole
rewatching.
thing.
We've been rewatching Floribama Shore. which is like the Jersey Shore, but in Florida.
Have you watched any good shows like Peaky Blinders?
I haven't
I like
seen
that
Peaky
show.
Blinders.
Oh my god!
Let's see.
You gotta watch that show.
I
I
started
love that
rewatching
show.
What is
Supernatural.
Peaky
That was good.
Blinders?
Peaky Blinders?
Yeah,
Chris, you
that's
like
fun.
that show, right?
I do. I haven't
Yeah.
finished it
That's
though, but I
a
like it.
fantastic. Even John would like that show, and he's the
What is
biggest critic
what is
ever.
Peaky Blinders?
So
Like
basically,
a
it's a
mafia show set in the 20s in
Irish
England.
Irish mafia. Yeah,
Yeah, set in the
basically.
20s in England.
Nothing comes close.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That is probably the greatest show of all time.
Forget
But-
about it.
No,
Except the
yeah,
last,
forget
the
about it.
last episode.
Yeah, last
I
episode
actually,
he
you know
died.
what? Actually, I enjoy that, and I've appreciated it. What, 50, 16 years on now?
It's whatever you want.
It's
it to
grown
be.
on
But
me.
I hated
It's
it
grown
for
on me.
5 years. I was like, no, that's bullshit. This is
It's
dumb.
whatever-
I hated it for
it's
10
whatever-
minutes and I
How to get
realized
used
they're
to it.
doing,
Yeah,
but
He's-
yeah, it
he's
grows on you,
good.
that last episode.
it definitely grows on you, especially after you read what the creator said about it. So
I even like the Sopranos crappy ass movie.
I like that too,
yeah,
and
Newark?
and most people didn't.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen Saints of Newark.
I liked it. They're
I
actually.
just,
I saw a parody. They're gonna make a sequel, but it's not real.
I've seen
but
a
it
parody
was-
too, but I don't think
the
it's the same
parody
thing.
thing was funny about the sequel to it. I was like, okay, that's pretty good.
The Sopran blows,
Oh my god! Is it going to be a porn?
Yeah, they got parodies for everything. Jersey Shore,
Yeah, dude,
Jersey
there's-
Shore.
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
All our superhero stuff.
you want to see
Yeah.
Perry's reaction to those, you got to go to pornhub.com.
yeah. Check out the
Dude,
OnlyFans.
But you got to mark the little box. that says
Onlyperry.com.
Yeah.
dudes. And mark the dudes box.
Yeah, I'm his biggest subscriber there. I'm not near mint
Oh.
69.
Perry, come on, man. Dude, only
6.9.
Perry? That would be like 600 million subscribers. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'd do it.
No, I don't think you get any subscribers, Perry. Sorry,
You'd be surprised.
not even
I
your
was
girl.
gonna say you probably would be surprised.
I've gotten some weird messages, dude.
Perry, so what's the best movie that's older than you that you've seen recently?
The best movie that's Play Misty.
Your
Forest.
set.
Ooh,
That is an awesome movie.
wow, that is a great movie.
That's a great movie.
What movie was it
Excellent.
again?
Play Misty for me. Yeah, that's is that Clint Eastwood?
Yep,
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
the box set too.
That is, dude, that is good, man.
that
Excellent.
is a great movie.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is
yeah.
really good.
Have you seen
my
Pale
favorite-
Rider and other?
I haven't
Clint
seen Pale
Eastwood?
Eddie
Rider.
Westerns.
You
Yeah.
gotta do his westerns.
You gotta do spaghetti
Yeah.
westerns, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I want to do the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I heard that was good.
$2 more.
Isn't wait a minute? Isn't there a
Fistful of dollars.
yeah? But there's you have to do it in a certain order.
So it's good, the
Yeah,
bad, and the
Fistful-
ugly.
That's
Well,
the third movie.
Oh,
Okay,
they're
so it's
connected.
so is
Fistful
it
of Dollars
fistful of
was one.
dollars?
A few more
few dollars
or
more.
A few dollars more is the second. The third is Good, Bad, and the
Good,
Ugly.
the bad, and the ugly.
Oh,
Okay.
Pale, isn't there a Pale Rider?
Well, Pale
That's a
Rider's
separate
kind of
universe.
yeah, it's a separate, but you could probably. I think that's actually before the trilogy, though, isn't it?
Okay,
Mhm.
Okay,
It's like
yeah,
a
so-
prototype.
yeah, it's like a proto for it.
Kind of like Sergeant Rock, but there was a Sergeant Rock before Sergeant Rock.
Yeah, Perry, you got to do those movies, dude. You get some hits on that.
I
for
will.
Sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, first,
Oh,
I'm gonna do
those
the
movies are
Batman
great.
movies first.
Wait, the Batman or Batman?
Well, I'm starting with
trilogy.
1966,
Oh,
and
okay.
then I'm doing like the 80s,
Gotcha.
and
Good.
then the newer
You
ones.
can-
You shouldn't even
can
start
do
with
Batman-
66. You got to watch the two ones from the 40s, dude.
I didn't even know there was
There's-
one from the 40s. What the
Yeah,
There's
hell?
two. They're both on
Wait,
YouTube.
what?
They're both on Tubi.
What's it
There's
called?
There's
Is there a
movies
series?
from the 40s.
Yeah, I
it's
think he
like
fights
the
the
movie
Klan in
series.
one of them.
That's hilarious.
I didn't even know about this, and I'm like a huge Batman geek.
Oh, it's in
Yeah.
black
Oh,
and
there's
white?
two of them. When
Yeah,
Dad
black
bought
and white,
Batman.
really wrinkly suit. He definitely doesn't have muscles.
Yeah, he's got it.
Really?
It's more of like a hood with the friggin' ears. Over
Yeah, they're
his-
both on
He's
Tubi, I think.
Does he carry a
1942.
gun? Because in the 40s, that's basically what he did.
Not in the show, but
Okay.
yeah, I mean it is completely different. I mean it's pre a whole bunch
Weird.
of famous villains. What?
That's
There's two of them.
crazy.
What are they called?
One's
You had
called
like
oh, no,
Hugo
1940.
Strange and Joker. That was it.
Huh. Wow, that is crazy.
Yeah, there we go.
Batman
you gotta watch
Robin movie in the 40s?
Yeah, exact. Oh, there was
Get
like
the
a cereal.
fuck
It
outta
was more of
here.
a cereal. That
That's lit, dude.
Predates.
Okay.
Yeah, one of them is a
okay.
serial. One of them is a 12-ish episode serial, and one is a movie.
Okay.
Get him, Batman.
But back then, they were shown. Every one of these movies, though, were shown in a theater. Everyone, it was a serial, but it was shown in the theater.
Yeah.
I
I got you.
Yeah, I was there.
That's crazy.
You were there that time?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
me
you
right
were
there.
there. Yeah.
was
That
pretty
was
good for
in
you.
the hood.
Mhm.
That was you in the hood, right?
That was me in the hood. I was like, listen,
Yeah.
I can either play the villain in this Batman movie or go fight in World War II. Your choice.
So you're like promiscuous time traveler. You've been all across the
Well, if
the
you watch
history.
closely, he uses his cell phone.
Look at Robin.
Probably. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. Holy shit.
I never even heard.
You never seen
I
it?
didn't even know about this.
The bat
Oh, yeah?
signal.
Wow.
Curved. It's like two boobs.
That's crazy.
It was probably just somebody doing hand puppets.
Look at all these gangsters sitting there like, what the fuck is
Yeah, you see, it's the Batman.
Bro,
Yeah,
this like even
yeah.
predates a lot of Dick Tracy. Doesn't
Yeah.
this predate a whole
Damn.
bunch of Dick Tracy too?
Oh yeah.
Man.
What's that? Harold?
Oh,
No, that's
Batman!
Oh,
You
the
just
Michael
wrapped this
Jackson.
around your penis.
Or wait, that's a
There's the microfilm.
film
There's
reel?
slides in there.
Microfilm.
So this is advanced technology.
Oh, so it's like Batman Begins.
Perry, this. I mean, your channel is way more than mine, but this stuff is awesome to put on.
Damn.
Yeah. No, I want to
Because
do
nobody
this. 'Cause
knows
I'm doing a watching every bat because I just finished my playing every Batman game, so then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
upload
watched it.
Oh
Playing-
yeah. I
watching
watched some of
every-
that. Yeah.
watching every Batman movie. So
But
Damn,
nobody
you're
knows.
really watching every Batman.
Nobody knows this stuff. That's
I don't even, dude. I'm like, me and
Well,
Bert
now you
are
guys
like the
know.
biggest Batman fans, and I didn't even know this shit.
whoa, that's a real stunt. That's
Yeah.
cool as hell, dude.
Oh,
That's a
crap.
real stunt.
But here's the thing: they're probably shooting at like 8 frames per second, and they're going like 5 miles an hour or some
It
shit.
doesn't matter.
But still, that's cool. I mean,
that is
yeah.
really cool.
I'm not
The
taking it away
1940s?
from it. I'm just saying it's like
Yes,
that's
you
still pretty
are.
cool.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Saying that
Tony,
1 frame a
Tony,
second.
don't put words in my mouth.
Yes, you are.
Nope.
to try not to trip,
I love you.
fall to their death.
Don't fall off.
Cereals,
Batman?
yeah. That's
Batman.
crazy. God.
That's OG green screen right there. Like
Man.
it's just literally a screen.
That was just black screen
That's
right
a
there. That
screen.
wasn't
Yeah.
green.
That's just
Come
literally
on.
your screen.
That's a black screen.
But the tunnel.
It's black and white. It ain't got no
Oh, dude,
green
we gotta do-
screen. What the hell?
I gotta do a watch along for this. This is great.
Oh shit!
Oh, they got an electric chair.
Look at Robin. He's so fucking. I don't know.
He's got a perm.
Oh, okay, so the bad guy is in
What's
the
up with that?
wheelchair. The bad guy is always in the wheelchair, and he doesn't need a wheelchair.
Just like Professor X.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, there he is. He's gonna walk out.
He's gonna hit a button.
He's probably gonna stand up and
Yeah,
walk away and
exactly.
be fine.
Guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Okay.
But here's the thing: you can't be. It's a trope because he probably
there it
invented it.
goes.
This is probably
Yep,
the first
there it
appearance.
goes.
If you got a
Kaiser,
blanket-
motherfucking Soze.
Yep.
Oh, maybe
Oh
you
no,
need
he
a
can't
wheelchair.
walk.
Oh, he actually is.
If you need
Oh.
a,
Yeah.
if you have a blanket, you're crippled.
Oh, this is gonna be. This is how he's gonna fix himself right here. Bzzz.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Peter,
I was
Peter.
watching something the other day. I'm like, man, if I was like paralyzed from the waist down, I would totally be Professor X for sure. I'd request that my wheelchair was like Professor X. Absolutely. I don't care. I don't even care.
I don't think this is very healthy.
It's the original Blue Chew.
Okay, and look at him.
There we go.
Oh
go.
my god! Now he's
Look at him.
oh jeez!
He goes. Now I can go fuck.
Holy!
I can go fuck now, everyone.
Oh my god!
Got prostitutes just lined up.
And he,
Yeah.
Samson
he
said
did that. Plus, he cured polio right there.
He goes. Finally, this
Yeah.
fleshlight can be used for what it needs to be.
Oh, he's got his own secret.
Pass the
Oh, that's like the Batcave kind
Yeah,
of.
That's
oh
Oh my
lit.
goodness.
I would never even think to go there.
Neither would I.
Right?
So what does he do if he's cold in the winter? How does he get into his cave?
Clock.
Oh, there's the mast.
Man, I love the
Mask
fedoras
wearers.
back then. I need to get some of those real ones.
Oh.
There's Chris.
Yep, there he is. Baron Zemo. There's Baron Zemo.
The Black Hood.
He's like, I'm wearing pink, but you cannot see it because it's black and white.
I wonder if they
Fade.
have it in color.
Black. There you go.
1949 Batman and Robin movie.
There's two. There was one before that one, though.
Yeah.
Wow,
1949.
that was the second one.
That's part. Yeah, that's the second one.
Oh yeah, you said it was a cereal. I don't know what
Yeah,
that is.
and did the guy
You don't know what a
kill
cereal
himself?
is? You never had
Like
Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah,
Perry?
but I don't know what a movie cereal is.
Oh, okay.
You went to the movies and cereals were like you went to the movies and they play an episode.
Yeah.
And they also played like the news of the world and that type of thing. And that's what
True.
you got your shit.
Not everyone had a TV back then, Perry.
What do you mean?
Not everyone had a computer screen back then, Perry.
That's horrible.
You didn't
But
realize
they all had
this stuff?
flashlights.
You went if you wanted to know the news of the world, you went to the theater and watched it for a nickel.
Hey, House, is this the Batman you're talking about? 1943 Chapter 1 cereal?
Yeah, that's the one. We were watching a movie there, and the first one was like a
And
serial.
it cost you a nickel. Bobby, that is
Actor.
the truth right there.
Dude, I remember going to nickel theater.
Whoa.
I know.
How old are you, Tony? Jesus.
And were the seats sticky?
85 or like
No,
95?
No. Going to the nickel theater and watching. I used to go to nickel theater and watch King Kong versus.
No shit. Godzilla.
Yeah.
Godzilla.
Mothra.
I guess they made all their money in concessions.
No.
Obviously. That's how they always have made all their money, though, really.
Yeah.
I used to work in a
know.
theater, and that is definitely how they've always made their money is.
Yeah.
Movies for a nickel, popcorn for $20.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it wasn't even like that when I went. But I mean,
Well, even if it was like $3, it was still
yeah. But
300 times.
You went in for a nickel, you got, and they didn't kick you out, and they didn't kick you out, and you wait, and you can watch the movie again, because I did that with Charlie Brown when I was a kid with my mother, and I wanted to see it again, and they didn't kick you out, and you sat there, and the movie started over again.
Well, yeah, if you pay for concessions, they're not going to kick you out.
But
As a doorman, I never did that.
It was
like
a nickel. It was a nickel thing.
like,
You gave a nickel, and you could have been there all day.
You gave a nickel, take a nickel.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't jizz directly on the glass.
Exactly.
It wasn't that kind of theater.
Yeah, that's like
Pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it was, Tony.
Oh.
Not in 1972 or something.
Have you ever seen
It's
Taxi
not about
Driver?
when they started. No, just kidding.
Can you see this? Okay, can you see this?
Can you turn it up for me? I can't see it. All right. Now I can see it.
You know, I kind of got to love the fact that he wanted to end this show about 30 minutes ago, and now
I know.
Okay,
I love it.
okay. I
No,
need
look,
to
look,
go.
look, look, look.
No.
Real quick. I was going to
Here
show
we
you
go.
1943.
Harry's going to
Batman.
show. Here we go. Here we go.
What?
I haven't even seen this. God dang, that's crazy.
This is even older Batman.
Really?
Do it.
Show
Do
it. Show
The
it.
40s.
It should
Come
be-
on, Perry. Let's do it.
You got all the bells and whistles. Show it.
It's there. You got to put it in.
Put it in what?
You gotta put it in. What?
I'm sure. Here, I'll redo this. Present.
Slide
Share screen.
right to.
You know, if any of your wives wind up leaving you because you stayed on too long on a YouTube channel, in case you have to pick up chicks, remember this. Ask them, where were you on 9/11? Then you know they're over 21.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Well, hey.
Hey, yo.
They represent American
This is Batman versus the Klan, right?
and are glad to fight for it.
Oh, dang.
Raises its ugly head to strike with
Look at
a
these guys trying to take on Batman. Idiots.
They're trying to one-up Superman from the day. His radio.
Criminals are spreading their evil over the world. Even within our own land, Batman and Robin stand ready to fight them to the death.
God, I love this. This is freaking
To the
awesome.
death.
This is
To
awesome.
the death.
Look at the
Look at that
Batmobile.
car.
These battles usually last. I know it.
Oh,
Call the
it's
cops.
so-
I need to find a phone.
They got a phone.
Pat Niles speaking. I have a nice little package for you.
Hey, yo.
Find it at the corner of First and Maple.
Do you?
Heavily. What's doing, Captain?
That son of a bitch, Batman.
So
got to
is
a
that Commissioner Gordon and Flask, or what is that?
maybe?
I don't know. It could be.
Could be. Dude, that's great. I love seeing that.
So Perry, that's in your shows right there, right? You're gonna look into the old freaking Batmans.
He's
Yeah,
watching them all.
I gotta watch them all, yeah.
Just
I'm
don't
gonna
watch
make one
Batman
video.
Forever and Batman and Robin, and you
No, I'm
can
gonna do them
you
all.
watch the rest of them. No, you don't have to watch those two. Seriously. Well, Batman Forever, it's okay.
There's a reason for Batman Forever because
But
that way
Batman
you
and
get to
Robin,
see-
you don't have to watch.
Well, the very final one with George Clooney, there's a reason because that's the universe the Flash gets stuck in.
Stop.
Forever banished in a universe that will never.
There's a reason why the DCEU is dead. I'm just gonna say that. Perry, have you seen The Flash?
No.
Oh, okay. I actually enjoyed that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
It's entertaining.
But the ending.
I think the last DC movie I seen was Shazam, the first one.
You didn't see Black Adam?
No.
I saw it.
I loved it.
It was good.
Okay, you
I think-
guys.
I honestly, if James Gunn hadn't come in,
Tony
it would have
needs
got
to
a
sign
sequel. But
off.
I'm signing
Hey,
off.
Perry, ask him another question.
Don't get me
I
going.
tried.
Perry, more questions. Come on.
No,
Perry.
no, Perry. I love you. You're a brother. Shut the fuck up.
It's
Tony,
not me.
where were you on 9/11?
Where were you on 9/11, Tony?
I was in third
I was
grade.
home. I was ill. I was home, and I watched it on a 19-inch television.
That's a lot of inches.
Not if you're watching.
I mean, for back then, I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
Nah,
I had a
not
32
really.
inch.
I had no money at the time.
Even
What,
back
are you
then, I
talking
think
width
like
or
42 was. About
I was.
average.
I was married, and didn't have much. But that's what it was when you got married in those
But
days.
now you got fucking Wolverine, Batman, Spider-Man, Iron Man on the back of your wall.
Same wife,
Screw
same
that.
wife.
Screw that. I got family right here on the screen.
Perry and Rob, I agree.
I got Kalito. I got
No.
I got Rob. I got like Perry. Oh, fucking Perry. I don't know Perry once in a while. But anyways, this is community. I got community. That's what I have right now.
Perry,
Look at
Perry,
those eyes. Look at those eyes. Show me your toe.
before you close out,
How's your toe?
Perry, once you see Oppenheimer, I want to discuss it with you.
How's your toe?
How's your
God.
toe?
Show us
He's
your
gonna show it.
tootsies.
Oh, it looks good.
Oh
what the hell
God,
did you
black
do
and
to it?
blue, still a little bit.
What did you do to it?
It's black now.
Yeah, it's black.
What'd you
I
do?
was, I was- I was running up the stairs and I jammed it on one of the fucking steps.
Now
And
it's
I was
going
like,
to fall off again, and you're starting from zero again.
Yeah, starting from zero.
Yeah.
Okay. Even with your badass toe, I love you. All right. I gotta go. I got a wife that I can't afford to lose her because it's gonna cost too much. You know,
That was
she's
my fault.
cheaper. So see you guys later. Love you.
Keep what you got. Love y'all. Night night.
Adios.
Later.
Oh, one. Don't die.
I'm gonna end. Okay, I end the broadcast. Wait, right?